All right, let's go. It's another football Sunday, everybody. How are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We got Geezer here. Titans win. Titans 4-2 on the season. I don't know if you saw Geezer, but I did have the Titans fairly high up in my top 10 power rankings. And we have the game on TV right now. We have the Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. The Commanders with a commanding lead over the Packers. The Commanders up by 9 points. So a 2-possession game over the Packers. Who'da thunk? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Merrick. I appreciate you. Carcast, how are we doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. Jamar Chase is having a day. Well, I saw at halftime, Joe Burrow had like 350 passing yards. Aaron Rodgers hits Sammy Watkins. Let's see, Tyler Boyd, 8 receptions, 155 yards, 2 TD. Yeah, Burrow ended the day, 481 yards passing. And to think that we couldn't move the ball in the Atlanta defense at all. But here we're going to be 49ers game in about 30 minutes or so. 49ers game coming up in about 30 minutes. Most of the games are finishing up right about now, with the exception of the Giants. The 5-1 New York Giants losing to the Jaguars, but they have first and goal on the Jaguars' 1-yard line. Packers down 9. Who'd have thought that? Who would have thought that? Packers down 9. Guys, you know what to do. Let's like the stream. Let's get it rocking and rolling. It's a big, big game today. Niners, for the first time in a long time, are finally getting pretty healthy, believe it or not. A lot of players are going to be playing today, so we're stoked for that. All right. Here we freaking go. Smoke, how are we doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. And this is a big game for many reasons. We all, any football fan would remember Super Bowl 54. The Niners up 10 points with 7 minutes left in the game, and we choked and we blew the Super Bowl. So we're looking for revenge there. There are still a number of players on that team who are still here. Then it's a big game against Kansas City, one of the, in my opinion, a top 3 team in the NFL. First game, Christian McCaffrey with the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun is going to dump it off to Aaron Jones and doesn't even complete it. Can you believe this? The Commanders with a 9-point lead over. And the Giants, I think, just scored a touchdown. The Giants did just score a touchdown. They are now leading the Jaguars. There's 5.5 minutes left or so in that game. And about 5.5 minutes left in the... Oh, Carcast, I'm good, buddy. I am good. Ready for some 49er football. 27 minutes away or so from kickoff. Not only that, this is also going to be the 10-year anniversary of the team, the 2012 team that went to the Super Bowl and lost. But still, Bryant Young, his ceremony for getting into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Super excited for B.Y. Bryant Young. All right, we have 738 subscribers. Guys, you know what to do. We got to like the stream. Let's get it rocking and rolling. We're up to 5 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes before kickoff. Aaron Rodgers running around. Going deep. Incomplete. Looking for Amari Rodgers. Could not come up with it. Nice throw. Amari Rodgers just couldn't come up with it, and he's had a bad game. He fumbled a punt return. That could have easily would have got them way down into the red zone. Alrighty, Roo. Big game today for the 49ers, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really expecting us to win this game. Ashton, how are we doing? Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, first game in a Niner uniform. Traded just a few days ago. Can you believe? And can you believe the frickin' Carolina Panthers? The Carolina Panthers beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers handedly. It wasn't even close. I think it was, 25 or 21-3 or something like that? Let's see. So, early scores. The Titans do beat the Colts 19-10. Big win for the Tennessee Titans. Baltimore Ravens beat the Cleveland Browns. Baltimore, they're 4-3 now, I think. It just hasn't updated probably. Bengals beat the Falcons 35-17. Then we have the Cowboys destroyed the Lions 24-6. And yes, the Carolina Panthers 21-3 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think the Detroit Lions will probably be taking my spot on the power rankings as the worst team in the NFL. There's a couple of games that will be kicking off momentarily. It's going to be Jets, Broncos, Texans, Raiders. But right now we are still, as you should be. And the Buccaneers with, I don't know what's going on with them this year. I mean, I know they've had injuries and a number of them to receivers, but still. And to Carolina, 21-3. Oof. Titans are 4-2, as you should be. You should be hyper and stoked. Rodgers in the pocket, dumps it off to that's Robert Tonyan. Gets about 6, 7 yards, maybe 5 or 6 yards there. We play Houston next week. Ooh. Geezer, are the Titans at home or is that a road game? Whoop. I just brushed my teeth, so this citrus drink tastes really funny. Throwing it for Tonyan. It's going to be... And there is going to be a flag on that. Let's see. Not looking forward to Thursday night against the Ravens. Is that this coming Thursday, Ashton? For the, Ravens, Buccaneers. That's a good game. I mean, from a neutral perspective, you know. It's just flags all day long in this Commanders Green Bay Packers game. That's at NRG Stadium, so that's the Texans Stadium, right? Damien says Kyle has no excuses now. Christian McCaffrey. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't expect the 49ers to win this game. I don't know if any of you guys, and if you haven't, feel free to very quickly check out my preview for this game. But I actually have the Chiefs winning by 10 points in this one. Although, crazy things have happened. Christian, how are we doing, buddy? Always a pleasure to have you here joining us. It's a beautiful Sunday here in San Francisco. I'm going to assume it's even nicer down in Santa Clara at Levi Stadium, about 20 minutes or so from kickoff. The Green Bay Packers game against the Commanders is on right now. Washington by 9. 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 for Rodgers. They're at the Commanders 21. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! Green Bay Packers. And Green Bay is right back in this game. There's about 3:26 left. So you're telling Rodgers there's a chance. I want the Niners and Seahawks to lose just so we can have everyone in. Man, that would be wild, wouldn't it? Who are the Seahawks playing? I think they're playing someone bad. The Chargers. That's a tough game. And it's in LA, so it's kind of like a Seahawks home game. Jets, Broncos, Texans, Raiders about to kick off. The Packers. What's up, Bryant? How are we doing, buddy? Feeling really good. Feeling excited for this game. Again, I actually have, compared to the last few games, I have my expectations somewhat like tempered. I'm like, this Chiefs team is really good. The Niners, we are getting a lot of players back healthy. Oh, I got to update my my ticker. But yeah, a lot of players coming back healthy. I think Jimmy Ward is playing too, right? I believe, I'm trying to see who is, if I can get the inactives list. That's normally one of like a big thing here on, crazy that the Panthers got rid of, crazy that the Panthers win after getting rid of Christian McCaffrey. I'm not expecting to win either, but hoping for a good competitive showing. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Niner Rich, let's go, baby. Let's go. For me, it's definitely one of those things where, again, I'm also not expecting a win. But, hey, look, if we can... Ooh, Christian McCaffrey takes the field wearing red and gold. Woo-wee! Rory Milbrand. Let's go, Niner fans. Let's go. We are getting real close to kickoff. Just under 20 minutes from kickoff in the 49ers. Could be a huge swing week for... I'm trying to see, where's the inactives list? Maybe if I just... Oh, God. Where is the inactives list? Whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. Broncos versus Jets on the computer. Good stuff, Geezer. And the Panthers ruining their tank. I mean, that's a lot of these teams. And I think, it's probably going to be Detroit, right? Won't Detroit probably have the Detroit probably have the first? They'll probably end up getting it. It's the Detroit Lions. Here's the inactive list for the 49ers today, folks. Eric Armstead expected. Tyler Kroft kind of expected. Jordan Mason expected because we now have Christian McCaffrey. Dante Johnson, inactive. Kimoko Toure, inactive. Nick Zakel, inactive. So Mooney Ward is playing. Looking at the Chiefs inactive list, Rashad Fenton is inactive. That is pretty big. He is one of their starting cornerbacks. So we shall see. Rashad Fenton is inactive. So this game here between the Packers and Commanders is far from over. It's a 2-point game. There's 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. Commanders will have the ball. They're only up 2. Rodgers is definitely feeling like hurting a little bit. And that was a really nice pass from Rodgers to Aaron Jones. All right, man. And is it Rory or Rowery? If you wouldn't mind just a little putting in, because I don't like mispronouncing names, but like phonetically, that would be awesome. So I just wanted to call you by your correct name. My biggest concern with this is Broncos and Falcons exposing Jimmy G. Yeah, and I don't think the Falcons really exposed the 49ers like offense, because there we go, Rory. Because if you think about it, Jimmy threw a really nice pass to Ray McLeod. That would have been that was, I think, the first or second play in the second half to start the second. That would have been like a 70, or maybe we'll say he doesn't get a touchdown. Let's say a 60-yard pass. He threw it way deep to Ayuk for about a 40-yard pass. Called back because of a holding. Charlie Werner drop pass. That was a 30. So it could have easily been a 300-yard game, but Rory is cool. Got you. Cool. Yeah, it's almost like a bit of like an Irish spelling. The way Rory, but in Irish, is spelt kind of similar to that. So it's 2nd and 7 for the Commanders. The Commanders, now it's less than 3 minutes left in the game, but we all know, and the Packers do have 3 timeouts. So the Commanders really, if they want to come away with the win here, they really need a couple of first downs here. Snap is away. Heineke flips it out. Caught by Scary Terry, and he gets a nice gain up to the 43 of Washington. Scary Terry. Tahitian, beautiful. You know what's funny is if you actually, so Rory in Irish is actually pretty, I think it's spelled pretty similarly to that. Both teams overplayed the middle of the field. Yeah. And I think that's what we kind of have to keep doing. We have to challenge the cornerbacks of Kansas City, but not only Kansas City, of teams going forward. If they're going to give us one-on-one matchups on the outside, when you have Debo, when you have Ayuk, Kittle, if you can get Kittle out there, then you have to challenge it. You know, it's either I'll say this, when you throw a one-on-one, if you have a one-on-one matchup on the outside, it's either going to be catch, it's going to be a pass interference, or it's going to be an incompletion. Very, very unlikely, but it can happen, of course, are interceptions. So, you know, 3 out of 4 things are either good or not bad that when you challenge a defense like that. Rolls out, caught for about a 2-yard gain for Washington. I'm not sure who that is. Number 88, Rodgers. Is that the old tight end for Green Bay? 14 people. I did, man. What do you think? Huh? Looking pretty smooth, pretty slick, huh? Got me a haircut. Let's go, J-Mouse. Let's go. You guys know what to do. Like the stream. We'll bump up the stream here. We get a whole bunch of people in here. We have 11 likes. Next one we got to hit. Can we hit, let me see. Can we hit 19 likes for Debo Samuel? 19, he looked uncomfortable trying to take advantage. Somewhat, you know, well, I think Heineke's in a lot of trouble right there. So are the Packers going to call their final timeout? They do. But where did you get your haircut? From which place? Oh, I go to this little place. It's right by my house. It's this very, very sweet and kind old lady who cuts my hair. And it with tip. Well, before tip, it's only like $14. So with tip, she's very nice. So I give her like either 20 or 25, just because I think she does a pretty good job. No, I think and then I always, of course, style it. Adam Amin, he is the announcer right now in this Green Bay game, right? KC wins. Deborah, the Falcons fan, huh? How'd your team do today? I'm just kidding. We're just friendly trash talk, but good to have you back, Deborah. Kansas City probably does win. Let's be real. 24 points in 8 quarters. Yeah. Well, I think what really happened in the Atlanta. Oh, and Heineke. He caught it. Scary Terry caught it for a first down. And that's going to essentially seal the game for the Washington Commanders. Okay, I'm going to just very quickly I got to check out Tom Grassi's stream. He's probably freaking out. Unbelievable, Tom says. There's 11,000 people in this show. Holy moly. Wow, yeah, Tom is not happy. I mean, I wouldn't be either if I was losing to the Commanders like that. Freaking out he is. Wow. So it looks like the Commanders are going to get a big win over the Green Bay Packers. Holy moly. Who would have thunk that? Yeah, oh, Christian, yeah, what I was saying, sorry, I got distracted by the big play for the Commanders, but I think going down 14 nothing like so quick to the Falcons really just threw us out of our game plan, which it shouldn't. And look, we were able to get it back to 14-14, and then we didn't score again. We can't have that. And I think it's our second half offense. The one thing when you typically have you're thinking when it's like, oh, Kyle Shanahan, great coaching. You really expect there to be excellent adjustments at halftime, and I don't think we've seen that. But yeah, honestly, going into this game, I don't think we're going to win this game. But I mean, if we do, amazing. But I really don't think that we will. But I do think we'll win next week, especially given guys coming back a little bit healthier, plus another week for Christian McCaffrey to get acclimated into the offense. It's the 2-minute warning now in the Commanders-Packers game. Scary Terry is absolutely pumped up, as he should be. He's made a couple of big plays late in the game. Ron Rivera leading the Commanders over the Green Bay Packers. Holy moly. Who would have thunk that? Well, it's not necessarily over yet because it's going to be second and long. It's just a 2-minute warning in FedEx Field right now. So you think with the 2 plays, then they probably have to punt it. The 2 plays will take a minute 20 plus the length of each of the plays. You're probably talking a minute 30 plus the punt. They'll have maybe 20, 25 seconds left, assuming Washington doesn't pick up a first down. And they'll probably be backed way the hell back. No timeouts too. So we'll see. CMC with the 10-15 run. Yeah. I agree with you, Rory, too. I think it's going to be and you know what? This is one of those games where, look, we have a lot of players back healthy now. Jimmy Ward's going to be playing with a big club on his hand. But we have Charvarius Ward, back. We have Jimmy Ward. Hufanga, who was in concussion protocol, is going to play. And he's one of my keys to winning because I think Hufanga around the line of scrimmage can be so effective that if he can make a play or two around the line of scrimmage, that could turn the tide of the game. But not only that, Nick Bosa back today. That's a big one. Nick Bosa, of course, also back. So that's huge news for the 49ers as well. But I think the big thing, if the Niners want to win this, we have to be able to score some points today. And the Chiefs' defense is okay. They are missing, I believe, their number 1 cornerback. Rashad Fenton is out for the game. So, and we have to get Kittle involved. We have to, play ball control offense. Yeah. They are gelling pretty well right now. I mean, they've already marked in the Green Bay Packers. Oh, they're writing it in as 3-4, and it's not necessarily, we've seen Rodgers do crazy miracles, so it's 2nd and 9 for the Washington Commanders. 2 minutes left. They're up 2. Green Bay have no timeouts. You have to think it's going to be run and run. They are going to hand it off, and he's going to get a good gain on 2nd down. Gets about 7 yards. So that's going to be about 3rd and 2 now for the Commanders. And if the Commanders get a first down here, obviously it is absolutely game over. Just have to add something here. Big football, small football. All right, 27 people in here, guys. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. It really helps out. The Commanders are not going to pick up a first down. So it is going to be 4th down. There's going to be about 30 seconds left on the clock. You have to think that Washington will probably just run this all the way down. West winning all 3 games right now this week. Yeah. They're going to go for it? Why are they going for it? Oh, no, they're going to try and get him offside. Nah, that's smart. Try and get him offside. So they're going to let this play clock wind all the way down. I'm watching. Grossi is flipping out, huh? 31 people in here. Let's go. Let's see. Have we got to Debo Samuel likes on the stream? We're at 14. We're at JT O'Sullivan likes. We have 739 subscribers. Thank you to the latest sub. Appreciate that. Can we hit 750 today? Maybe even 800 subscribers. That would be amazing. Hey, Shifty, I got family in Missouri, so go Chiefs, says Eric. I respectfully disagree, sir. I respectfully disagree. Yeah, I bet poor Grossi. He's probably, he's freaking out. So there's 29 seconds left now that he's flipping out. There's 29 seconds left. Washington is going to punt it. And let's see, not a great punt. There's 23 seconds left here, folks. 23 seconds. It's not a done deal here. We've seen Rodgers come back. 23 seconds left. So, and the ball's at like the 18-yard line. So they realistically got to go about 40 yards here. They have to go about 40 yards, I would say, to have a shot at a field goal. Because that would put it at the Washington 42. So it'd be a 60-yarder. So Rodgers in shotgun. Jones to his left. Probably try a pretty quick play, get out of bounds. Jones to Rodgers right now. Snap is away. Rodgers throws it across the middle of the field. It's caught by Sammy Watkins. But they have to hurry. They're up to their own 48-yard line. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So there's 5 seconds left. So does Green Bay can they run a very quick play? Yeah, you're right. They do need, look, Shanahan is not perfect, far from it. And there's plenty of times where it's deserved that he should get criticized. However, he's in the last 3 years, he's been to 2 NFC championship games and 1 Super Bowl, which is pretty good. So they're going to maybe try and run a very quick play. Washington has to be ready for it. So they might just throw a very quick play and no, they're going to go for a crazy. Tunyon flips it to Amari Rodgers. And it's going to be a crazy play. Wow, this play is just going to be bonkers now. Can Green Bay get a big one? Oh, and here's Rodgers. They're down to the 20. That's a forward pass, and it goes out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. So what in the heck and hack is going? What in the frickin' frack is going? Rodgers running around. What is the flag? Maybe it was a forward pass or something? What is going on? It looks like they're all going to midfield. So it was a penalty on the offense, so even if they got into the end zone, it wouldn't have been a good touchdown. Game over. The Green Bay Packers lose to the Washington Commanders. What a crazy game. And now we're just moments away from kickoff in the 49ers Chiefs game. Holy moly. Green Bay 3-4 on the year. But let's see. Niners, Chiefs coming up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. This is going to be an exciting game. I really hope look, again, I'm not expecting the 49ers to win, but you never know. You never know. I think that the Niners need some plays to go their way. They got to force turnovers, maybe a big special teams play. See what Christian McCaffrey, CMC, run CMC, run. And I was running. Yeah, Nick, the Packers are struggling big time. 49ers. Debo. Let's go. So let's see. The Giants are up 23-17 over the Jaguars. Jaguars, 27 seconds left. Jaguars 3rd and 15 at their own 40-yard line. Texans down. So the Raiders are up 3-0 over the Houston Texans. Jets, Broncos. Broncos have the ball 2nd and 10 at their own 39. Let's get it, yo. Joel, game fun. Oh, thank you for being a big fan. I appreciate you. So the Niners are going to get the ball first. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to be kicking off to the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get it going, everybody. It's going to be Harrison Butker with the kick. Kick is up. And it's going to be knelt in the end zone. So a touchback. 49ers, 1st down and 10 at our own 25-yard line. Big question is, when will we see CMC on the field in a sea of red? I see a Draymond. I don't know. Sounded like something was said to Draymond from. Sounded like Jordan Poole said something to him. All right, so. Coming out, 1st and 10, Jimmy behind center. Jeff Wilson is going to start at running back. Kittle in motion. Snap is away. They're going to hand it to Jeff Wilson Jr. Goes up the middle. Running hard. Gets about 7 yards on 1st down. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. 7 yards on 1st down. Let's see what the 49ers come out with. We got Jimmy Garoppolo. Ray McLeod, Kyle Juszczyk, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Jimmy in shotgun, Juszczyk to his left, Deebo to his right, McLeod in motion, snap is away, looking to throw. Jimmy throwing it, caught by George Kittle, across midfield, 1st down, 49ers, let's go, let's go. There we go, Niners, across midfield. Excellent. And Christian McCaffrey is into the huddle, ladies and gentlemen. Christian McCaffrey. What do they have dialed up? Christian McCaffrey is going to be to Garoppolo's right. You got Juszczyk, Deebo, Kittle, and Ayuk out there. They're going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Throwing it deep, almost caught by Kittle. Incomplete, looking for George Kittle, a little bit high for George Kittle. It's happy tight end day, everybody. So they did have Christian McCaffrey. They faked the handoff to McCaffrey. Threw it deep for Kittle, but no good. McCaffrey still out there. 2nd and 10, 49ers. Jimmy's going to be behind center, I formation. Juszczyk, McCaffrey, Kittle, Deebo, and Ayuk on the field. Snap is away. They pitch it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts upfield. McCaffrey, 1st down, 49ers. Pickup of 10 yards. Christian McCaffrey, let's go. That's that one cut. And that's what McCaffrey brings to this offense. Gets it, and then bam, cut, and go. Excellent run. Christian McCaffrey, 10 yards on his first carry as a San Francisco 49er. Do feel free to like and subscribe. Jimmy in shotgun. Use check to his right. McCaffrey to his left. Debo in motion. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey breaking loose. Gets about 9 yards on first down. So that's going to be 2nd and 1. Christian McCaffrey on the day. 2 rushes for 19 yards. Looking good in that red and white. John Reed, thank you. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go. 2nd and 1, 49ers. 12 and a half minutes left in the first quarter. McCaffrey making his presence felt already. Jimmy behind center. I formation. Jeff Wilson Jr. back out there. Debo in motion. Snap is away. They hand it to Jeff Wilson Jr. First down. Running inside the 20. Almost broke it completely free. But inside the 20-yard line is Jeff Wilson Jr. All right, Nick, Smoke, John, you guys know what to do with that. Let's go, Jeff Wilson Jr. Let's go. We got 44 people in here, guys. You know what to do. Like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Christian McCaffrey's going to split out wide. Jimmy in shotgun. Debo to his right. Ayuk in motion. Snap is away. They're going to throw a quick pass to Ayuk inside the 15. Picks up about maybe 5 yards on first down. There we go. Thank you, Nick. Mucho apreciado. Nice little play there. And this is what McCaffrey brings. There's so many different mismatches. So many different things that you can do. When you have all these guys on the field, it's crazy. The defense has no idea what's happening. McCaffrey is on the sideline right now. So it's 2nd and 4. Niners at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun. Going to be joined now by Debo to his left. Snap is away. They're going to pitch it out to Debo, well read by the Chiefs defense, and he gets stuffed for no gain. So this is a key 3rd down here. When you play the Kansas City Chiefs, you cannot settle for 3 points. When you get chances, you have to put up 7 because we all know what the Chiefs can do. So on 3rd and 4, it's going to be Jeff Wilson Jr., Ayuk. I think George Kittle is out there. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. So you got Jawan Jennings, Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Jeff Wilson, and George Kittle. Jimmy in shotgun, Wilson Jr. to his left, Kittle in motion. Snap is away. Jimmy looking to throw. Quick throw. Caught. Oh, he drops it. Damn it. Ayuk had it, but that was really good. That was really well defended by the Chiefs player. Damn it. So it's going to be 4th and 3, and I think we are going to trot out. Robbie Gould is coming out right now. So they are going to look to kick the field goal here. Man, that play to Debo just ain't working at all this year, is it, folks, huh? So it's 4th and 3. We've had trouble right now. We've had trouble with field goals this year, so let's see how this one goes. Snap is away. Kick is up, and it's going to be good as gold. Robbie. So we'll take it. Obviously, I would have preferred 7, but, you know, it is what it is. So McCaffrey looking good on that first drive right there. 2 rushes for 19 yards. Gotta love it. Love to see it. And I mean, as the season goes on, you're going to see McCaffrey get incorporated more and more into the offense. So the Niners will now be kicking off to those Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to see Patrick Mahomes and the offense. For the 49ers, compared to last week, you know, we're getting Nick Bosa back. Also, Trent Williams was out there. You're absolutely right, David. We need touchdowns, not field goals. Good start, good as gold. So the offense definitely moving the ball pretty well. Pass protection was very solid on that drive, too. So let's see how the 49ers defense can respond. We know what this Chiefs offense can do. So that was a 10-play, 63-yard drive. Took out 4.5 minutes. Robbie Gould, kick is away. It is going to be absolutely returnable. They take it at the 5-yard line. He's going to get stuffed around the 25, so basically the same as if it was a touchback. How long has he been in the league? Gould, that is. I think about 20-ish years. Because he was a longtime Chicago Bear, and then he played for the Giants, and then since 2017, so for the last 5-6 years now with San Francisco. So the Chiefs offense on the field, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco, rookie running back to his left. Kelsey in motion. Snap is away. They are gonna hand it off up the middle. Bosa's gonna be right there. Short gain on 1st down. It's gonna be 2nd and 8 for the Kansas City Chiefs. About the same time that Tom Brady came into the league. Chiefs have a good offensive line, weapons all over the place, and arguably the best quarterback in the league. Man in motion for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. Quick pass to Mecole Hardman. Hardman's going to get tackled. Pickup of about 3, maybe. Nice tackle by Fred Warner. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. How big would it be if the 49ers could force a 3 and out? Since 2005. So this is his, 17th, 18th year in the league. I don't know if he will, Eric. It's very hard for kickers to get into the Hall of Fame. It's 3rd and 7 now. They're calling it 3rd and 7? Wow. It's more like 3rd and 6. Mahomes is going to be in shotgun, empty backfield. Let's see the Niners. Nick Bosa, Drake Jackson, Ebukamano, Menahu on the line. Warner's probably going to fake a blitz here. Let's see if they bring a man in motion to reveal the coverage. They do. It's going to be, looks more like man coverage. Snap is away. Bosa getting there. Intercepted! Hufanga! Intercepted! Intercepted! Let's go! Let's go! Talanoa Hufanga! Let's go! Tashawn Gibson came right down. Ball flips up. Hufanga is there for the interception. Does he catch it? He does! That's an interception! Let's go! Let's go! Looking for Sky Moore. Tashawn Gibson almost there with the interception. Flips it up. Hufanga with the interception. We got the turnover chain on. Let's go! Let's go, 49ers! Get the chain! Let's go! 49ers with the ball. Can we capitalize on this now? We got to be able to capitalize on this. Hufanga, all pro level right now. Let's go. 51 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Ball 1st and 10 at the Chiefs 34-yard line. Jimmy behind center, single back. I think it's Tevin Coleman who's back there maybe. Or is it TDP? It's going to be TDP going outside. Gets actually a decent gain. Gets about a gain of 4. Thought he was going to get stuffed for no gain, but gets about 4 yards on 1st down. That is one heck of a way to get the Chiefs off the field right there. Pickup of 4 yards on 1st down for TDP, the rookie running back out of LSU. Be very curious, of course, to see how much the 49ers will sprinkle in Christian McCaffrey. Many talked about red zone offense. We'll see 2nd and 7, Jimmy behind center. Kittle in motion. It's still TDP out there in the backfield, single back. You got Werner, Ayuk, and Debo also on the field. Snap is away. They're going to fake the handoff to TDP. Jimmy's looking for it all. Wow, what a catch by Debo inside the 10-yard line. Dangerous pass, but Debo with a big-time catch inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal, 49ers. Aaron Banks with some really nice blocking on the rookie Karlaftis. Debo, great catch right there. Strong catch. High throw, too. First and 10, 49ers at the 9-yard line. First and goal, I should say. Single back. You got Ray, Ayuk, Debo, Kittle, and TDP. They are going to hand off to TDP, who's going to get stuffed on first down. Maybe gets 2 yards. It's going to be second and goal from the 7-yard line for the 49ers. TDP going to the sideline. McCaffrey is coming back onto the field. Wow. What a crazy first quarter so far here, folks. But the 49ers, you feel like you really have to capitalize on this opportunity. Jimmy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Debo, Ayuk, Ray to his right, George to his left. Jimmy looking. He's got all day. Gonna flip it to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Ray McCloud. There's a flag. It's probably coming back. God damn it. There's a flag. It looks like it's probably in the area of holding. Yeah, where the flag is, we're going to assume that it's a holding against the 49ers. Damn it. Come on. Roughing the passer, so it's a touchdown. Let's go. Touchdown. 49ers, baby. Let's go. It's a roughing the passer on the Chiefs. Jimmy just with a funky play. And it's a touchdown. Let's go. Snap is away, kick is up, and it's good. Here we go, Niners. 10-0, 49ers. Yeah, it was number 90 for kind of slam Garoppolo. A funky throw. Ray McCloud on the touchdown, baby. Let's go. And because we scored a touchdown after the turnover, I'm keeping the chain on for the next drive as well. Great start. I mean, you can't ask for a better start, folks. You cannot ask for a better start. Alrighty, we're at 741 subscribers. Let's go. Thank you to those new subscribers. I really appreciate that. Can we hit 750 subscribers today? Now that would be freaking awesome. Ashton, you can't spoil it for me because I'm watching the game live too. So you're just seeing my reaction about 6 or 7 seconds later. Just because there's always a delay from the stream and whatnot. So you can chat to your heart's content, man. Because I'm reacting to it live. You just see it come back later. Get those bots, bruh. Ray McCloud, crazy juice. How are we doing? Jets up 7-0 over the Denver Broncos. Love to see that too. One of my best friends is a big-time Jets fan, so really happy with that. Jets winning. Texans are now losing still to the Raiders 3-0. Chargers, Seahawks. Seahawks have the ball. 0-0 in that game. Bot bashing. Bash the bots. Wow, what a start so far for the 49ers. The first drive, the Niners moved the ball very well. Christian McCaffrey, 2 runs for 19 yards. They get down into the red zone, settle for a field goal. Chiefs' first offensive drive. 3rd and 6 on the play. Mahomes looking for Sky Moore. Tashawn Gibson gets in there, punches the ball up. Talanoa Hufanga with the interception, and the Niners are able to turn it into 7 big points. So it's 10-0. 10-0 right now. Big Salah fan? Are you talking Mohamed Salah? Oh, Robert Salah. Yeah, he's a good coach. I like Robert Salah. I'm glad that he's doing well this season with the Jets. So the 49ers are now going to be kicking it off to the Kansas City Chiefs. It's, I think it's, how is it enforced after the touchdown? It's going to be enforced, so the Niners will most likely be kicking from the 50-yard line. Louis Betancourt, good to see you again, buddy. Always a pleasure having you here. Yeah, the Niners are kicking off from the 50-yard line, and Robbie's doing like a really short lineup kick. They're going to take it at the 5-yard line. Decent return up to about the 25, maybe 26-yard line. It was a really interesting play right here that Garoppolo just gave Ray a chance, and he made it worth it. So Ray really helping out Garoppolo, especially after last week with the big drop. There we go. So Chiefs, 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Kelce in motion. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Snap is away. Looking to throw. It's going to be caught by Kelce, who has a good amount of yards on first down. Gets about 9 yards on first down. 49ers playing pretty soft coverage right there. Definitely concerned with Kansas City and their big play ability. Yeah, I do like Robert Saleh. I like a lot of the former, I like Mike McDaniel, Robert Saleh. So glad they're given opportunities, head coaching ones. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 now for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. Clyde Edwards-Helaire to his right. Ooh. Looked like for a second. And he's going to be stopped short. So it's going to be 3rd and inches for the Chiefs. So another big 3rd down here right now for the Kansas City Chiefs. This one that's a really generous spot right there. Definitely not a first down. It's going to be 3rd and inches, I would say. Yeah, it is 3rd and inches. Niners getting a chance to substitute. You got Omenahu, Akeem Spence, Nick Bosa, and Kerry Hyder right now on the defensive line. 58 people in here. You guys know what to do. Yeah, we could send a message by winning this game, but guys, there's 50 minutes left in the game, and Kansas City can put up points like that. So I think, so it looks like Kansas City called a timeout. I don't know if it's them maybe wanting, because they would have to throw a challenge if they wanted the officials to, but I guess with the ambiguous spot, they were running out of time to actually get a play called off. So Broncos have just scored a touchdown, but they did miss the extra point. Latavius Murray with a touchdown run. And the Seahawks are 3rd and 15. And there we go. The Texans scored a touchdown against Raiders. But the Seahawks, 3rd and 15 at the Chargers 20. So, Eric, thank you very much. I appreciate all that. I appreciate the kind words. We definitely have fun here. I always try to make it fun, even if, even when the games are difficult, they're frustrating, things of that nature. But thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so it's a big 3rd down right now here. Don't mind, I don't know if you guys can hear, but don't mind the sirens outside. It's the luxuries of living in a downtown city. But yeah, if the defense can get another big stop here, that would be just incredible. But a lot of football left here, folks. Yeah, if I had to pee, then I would go. A lot of football left in this game, so let's definitely not start counting our chickens yet. We have 31 likes, so we're at Tashawn Gibson likes. Can we get to, let's see, can we get to Ronnie Lott likes? Ronnie Lott, 42 likes. Let's get to Ronnie Lott likes. Sean, how are we doing? Let's go defense, absolutely. Eric Wallace, I'd love a Broncos win just because of how funny it would be. It would be pretty funny. I won't deny that for a second. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I'm on the road. So by the end of 2022, so in the next 2 and maybe 10 weeks, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you. So really hope that that you guys will consider subscribing. Kevin Peralta, yes, I do live in San Francisco. So it's 3rd and 1. Mahomes behind center, and he's going to fake the handoff. Quick pass out. Travis Kelce's wide open. Big gain. Kelce into 49er territory, down to the 49ers 37-yard line. Unbelievable how the 49ers were not prepared for that play. Could have seen that coming a mile away. It looked like it was supposed to be Mooney Ward on the coverage, and he just lets him go. Unless the coverage was supposed to switch up, but it looked like Mooney Ward was initially on him, and he comes back inside and nobody covers him, and now it's a huge gain for the Chiefs. They're at the 49ers' 37-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, McKinnon to his right. Snap is away. Throws it, incomplete. And then both the Valdez-Scantling and Diamador Lenore are both calling for flags against one another. At the end of the day, it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 right now for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to be one hell of a game. We all know Andy. Oh, you know about Deep Dig. You're absolutely right about that. They ain't backing down for nothing. CG, how we doing, buddy? 53 people in here, guys. Like the stream. Snap is away. Mahomes rolling to his left. Looking deep. It's going to be... It was caught and held on to by Mecole Hardman down inside the 20-yard line. So pickup of about maybe 18 or 19. Travis Kelce just draws so much attention. Immediately when the play was snapped, Mahomes just rolls out to his left. Mecole Hardman just finds an empty spot in the zone in between 3 49er defenders. 1st and 10 at the 49ers' 19-yard line. Chiefs moving the ball. Mahomes in shotgun, empty backfield. Edwards-Helaire's going to motion into the backfield. Fakes the pitch to him. Under some pressure. Just throws it away. Excellent coverage downfield by the 49ers. Ended up getting a little bit of pressure there with Fred Warner. Mahomes has to throw it away. So 2nd and 10. At this point, can the 49ers hold Mahomes and the Chiefs offense to a 3-point to a field goal? It'd be huge. Damn, we got to play a shootout to win. Yeah, we might have to. Jimmy Ward out there with the cast on his hand, so he definitely won't be catching interceptions today. Mahomes shotgun. It's going to be Edwards-Helaire to his right. Kelce in motion. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. They are going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire to his left. Got decent running room. Gets about maybe 5, perhaps 6 yards on 2nd down. So it's 3rd and very, very manageable here. Probably 3rd and 4 right now. There's just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hold the door. 49ers defense led by D'Amico Ryans. So Mahomes will come out in shotgun. McKinnon to his right. Looks like 3 tight ends. And then you have the 1 receiver up top. I think they're going to go for that one-on-one matchup up top. Mahomes throws it. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chiefs. There's a touchdown, Chiefs, but there is a flag on the play, so we'll see what they call it. We'll see what the play is called. Drake Jackson looks like he's celebrating a little bit, so it looks like it might be against the thank you, Damien. Looks like it might be against the Chiefs, but we'll see. Offside defense. Oh, so it's offsetting plays. Okay. So it is offsetting plays. So it's a repeat of the down, 3rd and 4. That was a touchdown to Travis Kelce, but it gets called back. Offside against the 49ers and the Chiefs. It looked like they had maybe, I can't remember what the call was. Charvarius Ward had good coverage on Kelce, but Kelce's just so big and strong. But it is called back, so it's going to oh yeah, it's a face mask, it looks like. The Chiefs right tackle face mask on Nick Bosa. So 3rd and 4. Bosa lining up right in that zone right there. 3rd and 4. Snap is away. It's going to be a flag against the 49ers because Bosa is offside. Now they maybe pick it up with the run here, but Bosa was clearly offside. They just called an offside, and then you go offside again? Like, what are we doing here? Come on, Bosa. Yeah, you're offside. Yep, he's offside. Damn it. So it's a first down and goal right now for the Kansas City Chiefs, it looks like. Yeah, it's going to be first and goal, but Bosa was clearly offside. And he's like saying me, but he clearly was. I mean, you see where the ball is and where his hand is. So, but I think you just got to be a little bit careful with that. First and goal Chiefs. They are at the 49ers 8-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left. Play clock winding down. Mecole Hardman in motion. They're going to flip it to Hardman. And he's going to go in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, guys. The defense just kind of gave up on that play. Mecole Hardman, they just a little flip to Mecole Hardman. A little like almost an end around and then just, yeah, not good. So it's going to be Chiefs. They're here. They're attempting the extra point now. We'll see how it goes. Snap is away. Kick is up, and it's good. So it's going to be 49ers 10, Chiefs 7. Long drive right there for the Kansas City Chiefs. Niners really haven't had any pressure on Mahomes, and they're throwing the ball quickly, and that's kind of what I figured. I got to take the chain off now. But maybe I'm hoping I'll get to wear that a few more times in this game. We got 62 people in here, guys. You know what to do. Let's like the stream. Let's get a bunch of people in here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're at 742 subscribers now. Can we get to 750? I need everyone in here. Let's get to 750. It's all good. Jimmy G and the offense will win this game. Well, I do love the confidence, Lewis. You know, we need McCaffrey in more plays. Yep. I think McCaffrey's going to be, we're going to see McCaffrey sprinkled in. They said they had about 10 to 15 plays for McCaffrey, and you can run the same play, maybe even in slightly different variations a number of times. So, all right. Take the chain off now. Like and subscribe, baby. But yes, it's going to be, I'm really hoping to wear it again too. But Niners will get the ball now. There's 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So a big first quarter. Only 3 drives so far in the game. Niners drove all the way down, kicked a field goal. Well, actually, there's 4 possessions. So the Chiefs, their third play of the game offensively, Mahomes throws an interception. Tashawn Gibson tipped it up, and Talanoa Hufanga with his 3rd interception on the year. We score a touchdown. We're up 10-0, and then the Chiefs just drive down, score 7 points. Really, the big play, it was 3rd and inches, and there was a mix-up in coverage. I think Charvarius Ward should have been on Travis Kelce. Kelce rumbles down, gets about 30 yards, and then the rest is history. So the Niners will be getting the ball back. This will be the 49ers' 3rd drive of the game. Offense has looked pretty good. Pretty good so far. There we go. Wow, they're showing all the coaches and all the older players. Wow, Vernon. It's all the tight ends, of course. Duh. National Tight End Day, in case you hadn't heard. It's not like they say it every 5 minutes. But I think it's cool. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy. So the Chiefs will now be kicking off to the 49ers. Hefe KC, good to see you in here, buddy. Good game so far, huh? So far, it's been a fun game, and we're not even at the end of the first quarter. Kick is away. Ray McLeod fields it at the goal line. Is going to take it out to the 15, to the 20, and gets to about the 23-yard line. Does Ray McLeod. So the 49ers offensively will kick off. We'll have the ball at the 23-yard line. Man, these bots are just crazy. How did you think YouTube would be able to figure something out to get rid of all that, you know? George Kittle hugging it up with Greg Olsen, Travis Kelce. National Tight Ends Day. All right, so Niners first and 10 at their own 22. Jimmy in shotgun, McCaffrey with him. McCaffrey splits out. Jimmy throws it incomplete, bad throw to Ayuk. Looking for Brandon Ayuk, bad throw, throws it low and a little bit behind him. Could have been a nice gain, but not a great throw from Garoppolo. He had plenty of time in the pocket, too. Travis Kelce and George Kittle meeting before the game. All right. 2nd and 10 now. It's going to be I formation for the Niners. Deebo Samuel in the backfield. 2nd and 10 at our own 22-yard line. They're going to pitch it to Deebo up the middle. Deebo's only going to get about 2 yards. It looked like he maybe had some room for a second, but Deebo just not getting any real traction in this game, on the season, really running the football. Outside of the one game against Seattle, he really hasn't been able to run the ball that effectively. 3rd and 7 now for the 49ers. This is a big 3rd down. The Chiefs just had a long touchdown drive. Niners really don't want to go 3 and out. Jimmy in shotgun, Juszczyk back in the backfield with him to his left. Deebo in motion. Snap is away. Jimmy's going to throw it. Caught by Ayuk. Ayuk breaking tackles up to the 45-yard line. Big time play. Almost a pickup of about 20 yards. Jimmy Garoppolo to Brandon Ayuk. 1st down, 49ers. Let's go. That's a much better throw to Brandon Ayuk. Let's go. Excellent route there by Ayuk. It got really wide open there. There's under a minute left in the first quarter. Niners moving the football pretty well here. But big time catch right there for Ayuk. 1st and 10 at our own 45-yard line. I formation. Juszczyk with Jeff Wilson. Snap is away. Looking to throw. That's going to be a false start, it looks like. Yeah, it's a false start against the 49ers. Who is it on? Play clock really winding down right there. Damn it, that's not good. Can't get behind the sticks. This offense cannot get behind the sticks. Got to keep the sticks moving. So we'll see. Do the 49ers, they will have to run a play before the end of the quarter. This will most likely be the last play of the quarter. Jimmy now in shotgun, back to his left. Deebo in motion. 5 on the play clock. Deebo in motion again. Snap is away. They're going to hand off to Jeff Wilson Jr. Has decent blocking ahead of him. Gets maybe 8 yards. So that's going to make it 2nd and 7. We are at the end of the first quarter, folks. What a game so far. This is really living up to the hype so far. You have to say. You have to admit. Put McCaffrey in and have him fake and go deep. He's only been in the building for about 48 hours, if even that. I don't know if they'll mix in that play just quite yet. Yeah, I mean, we do. It's good to keep, really still want to run the ball with Deebo, and you do have to do it. This guy's got a 4 syllables last name. Let's go Niners. McCaffrey. Yep. But here we go. Got this. Hey, Raymond, how we doing? Yeah, that penalty was a little bit of a bummer right there. But look, it was a nice run on 1st down. So think of it as like a 3-yard run because he picked up 8 yards on 1st and 15. So it's now 2nd and 7. So just think of it as a 3-yard pickup on 1st down. All right. Around the league, so Jets, Broncos. And remember, for the Broncos, it's Brett Rippon, the son of former quarterback Mark Rippon, I think his name. He was a quarterback, I think, with the Washington team. But so the Jets are winning by a point. The Broncos missed their extra point. Texans now up 10-3 over the Raiders. Seahawks 14-0 over the LA Chargers. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Did not see that. Chargers now have the ball. They're moving the ball, but jeepers. Shenanigans will not start running the ball with Debo. He is committed. And I think that there is, reason for that. You have to commit because the defense commits to you, and you have to keep them honest. We're at 39 likes. Can we get to Ronnie Lott likes? 42. Remember, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. It really, really helps out. I'm on the goal to 1,000 subscribers. Can we do it? I need all your guys' help. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 at the start of the second quarter. Niners, we have the ball at our own 48-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun by himself. Snap his way. Quick pass to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaking tackles up to the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Big time play right there for Christian McCaffrey. Pickup of about 14. Ooh, excuse me. Mark Rippon won the Super Bowl for the Redskins in 91. I thought that was Doug Williams. Or did they win 2 Super Bowls around that time period? 1st and 10, 49ers. Jimmy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Use check in motion. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaking tackles. McCaffrey inside the Chiefs 20 down to the Chiefs 27-yard line. Big gain, about a 13-yard pickup for Christian McCaffrey, wearing 23, looking great in the 49er uniform. Big time gain right there. Christian McCaffrey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10, 49ers. We are moving the ball. So far, Christian McCaffrey, 4 touches for 44 yards. He is in the backfield. Jimmy behind center. Single back formation. Debo in motion. They are going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to flip it out. Kittle just about hangs on, fighting for yards, and ends up getting about 3 or 4. It probably should have been stopped for nothing. So McCaffrey is drawing a lot of attention right now. Deservedly so. He's had 4 touches, averaging 11 yards per touch. It's like he's always been there, seriously. McCaffrey now going to the sideline. Of course, we all know Christian McCaffrey went to Stanford, and of course the connections that he has with the 49ers. His dad, Ed McCaffrey, played for the 49ers. Mike Shanahan was the offensive coordinator, then went to Denver. Jimmy in shotgun now. It's going to be Debo to his left. Ayuk going in motion. Snap is away. Quick pass, and it's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Ayuk. So that's going to make it 3rd and 7 now. Oh, he just threw a punch towards Ayuk. What in the hell? So 3rd and 7. Niners really need to keep... Yeah, Kittle does fight for yards. Theismann, Williams, and Rippon were all on that team. Wow. What is going on there? What is... What? That's such a weird thing to see. Anywho... 3rd and 7, Jimmy in shotgun, use check to his right. You got Ayuk, Debo, Jennings, Kittle. Snap is away, bring in pressure. Jimmy's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked back at maybe the 33-yard line. That's Chris Jones. He had some time back there. Nobody got open. Jimmy takes the sack, unfortunately. So the Niners are going to bring out Robbie Gould for the field goal. Yeah, just ran out of time there. McGlinchey, he held on for a little while, but so much you can do. So here comes the field goal attempt. It's a 50-yarder. Robbie Gould. Kick is up. It's looking good. It's good. Robbie Gould. Robbie freaking Gould. Look, I'm obviously wanting us to get 7 points every time, but we can't always get it. So we're up by 6. Better that than an INT. You 100% said it right. Bambi Rose Gallardo. Well, thank you. Chiefs probably do win this game, but we'll see. And we'll see what's going on around the NFL right now. Jets 7, Broncos 6, Texans 10, Raiders 3, Seahawks 17, Chargers 0. What the hell's going on there? Justin Herbert 4 for 7, an interception. They've also lost a fumble too. Herbert also fumbled the ball, so Herbert with 2 turnovers. Not good for them. Another turnover would be great. Good as gold. Gold for gold. Let's go. These commercials are pretty funny. Yes, as long as we hold them, we should be okay, but it will get tough in the second half, CG. You're totally right. Christian, yeah, another turnover. How fantastic would that be? That would be just massive. Really would be massive if the 49ers can get another turnover. I don't care what it is, whether it's an interception, a fumble, whatever the case may be. But you just felt the Chiefs' offense was definitely getting into a bit of a rhythm there. The 49ers got to just, you have to find, when you play the Chiefs, you have to find the blend between playing aggressive, but also not allowing Mahomes to exploit that with big plays. But I think we just have to, to be honest, I would just have Fred Warner, Tashawn Gibson, just stay the heck on Travis Kelce. Let everyone else beat us. Jimmy taking a sack on 3rd down and field goal range. Brainless. I mean, what would you rather him do? Throw it away? Throw interception? I mean, look at the Green Bay Packers. They were 0 for 5, 0 for 10, it felt like, on 3rd down. Thank you, CG, for taking care of those. I appreciate that. You're not going to convert 3rd down every time. Here we fucking go with the Super Bowl 54. I really have tried to erase this game from my memory, so I love that they're showing pictures and clips of it. Awesome. All right, so Robbie Gould will be kicking it away. Kick is away, and it is going to be fielded by Kansas City at the 2-yard line and gets a decent run back. Very decent run back up to about the 30, but there is a flag on the play. So 9 times out of 10 when there's a flag on a kick return, usually it's against the returning team, and it's going to be like a holding or something like that. So we'll see what it is. Yep, it is against the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's good. We got 79 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. CG, both the Super Bowls were really bad. They were really tough losses. We could have and maybe should have won both of them. But let's not dwell on that. Yeah, throw it away. What a concept. Yeah, he's in the pocket. That'd be a freaking intentional grounding. He's surrounded by guys. I mean, that would be even worse. So Mahomes pitches it out to Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to get decent yards on 1st down, maybe about 5 yards on 1st down. Why don't they kick it out to the... Why don't they, Christian? I don't know why they don't do it. I have no idea. Wishnowski or Robbie Gould, they just don't have the leg to, maybe. Just weird. But we will see right now. So the Chiefs going hurry up now. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at their own about 15-yard line. So that holding penalty really brought them back. Quick pass from Mahomes, hits it to number 88. Hufanga laid a hit, but Hufanga gets definitely the worst for wear. Forced in. So Hufanga's on the ground, it looks like. Maybe the clock is winding, so maybe he got up. But Hufanga, let's not forget, Hufanga is in the concussion protocol. So that's not good. And Hufanga's on the ground. They're going to take Hufanga off, yeah. Get him evaluated for concussion. Damn it. Damn it. Jeremy, how are we doing? Yeah. Yeah, it was an awkward hit. I don't know if it was his head. I think maybe more like his shoulder or possibly neck. But either way, it is a 1st down, Kansas City. Let's go Niner. Yeah, you're welcome, Jeremy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. He got up, yeah, but they stopped the clock. So he's going to get evaluated, I'm sure, for another for for a concussion, but hopefully he's okay. I didn't see it looked like a bit awkward, but it looked like he got hit maybe like right here. It wasn't like his head, took a bad knock. So hopefully he's okay. Number one, importantly for himself, but also secondarily for the team. 82 people in here, guys. Let's see how we're doing on the subscriptions. We're at 744 and we have 43 likes. We're up to 744. Can we hit 750 by halftime? I need each and every one of you to do it. Can we hit 750 by halftime? We got 85 people in here right now watching this game. I do hope he's okay. He got up. Of course, that not necessarily means that he's like totally fine, but I'm sure he's probably going to miss a few plays, and depending on how long it takes for him to come back in, that'll obviously determine the severity of it. But that also means, more Jimmy Ward. We're going to see Tashawn Gibson, and we might see Tarvarius Moore out there as well. George Odom is another option too at safety. Chiefs definitely look like they are getting into a rhythm, though, offensively. Just these really quick throws. We can't get to Mahomes, so we need to play a little bit aggressive around the line of scrimmage, like we did on that first interception. Tashawn Gibson came right down, ball flips up, Hufanga intercepted, walking wounded. Yeah, look at this. Other teams talk about how, oh, we're hurt. No, the 49ers are hurt. So Hufanga is going into since 2017, we've had the most games missed due to injury in the NFL. Hufanga is going to the blue tent. 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 23-yard line. McKinnon goes out. Mahomes in shotgun. He's got so much time back there. Throwing it deep. It's going to be wide open, Travis Kelce. There is also a flag on the play. Kelce's up to their own 40-yard line. The flag is probably going to be against Jimmy Ward, I would say. But he just has so much time back there. He is and the penalty is going to be declined. Tarvarius Moore is out there, but he just has way too much time back there to throw. So it's 1st and 10 Chiefs, pickup of 17 yards on the play. Mahomes is going to be behind center, single back. It looks like it's McKinnon who's in the backfield. Then you have Hardman in motion. They're going to fake the handoff. Mahomes is going to be, that's going to be a holding. And then there's going to be a holding against the 49er defense too. So it looks like it's going to be offsetting penalties right there, because there's going to be a hold on the offensive line and there's going to be a hold or illegal contact in the 49er secondary. Yep, there's fouls by both teams. So the officials now officially making their presence felt in this game. I just wish that, yes, exactly, Crazy Juice. I just wish that the officials would sometimes let him play a little more. Charvarius, how is that on Ward? Like, what did Ward do there? Like, if anything, the receiver initiated all the contact. That's crazy. Anyway, Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left. Noah Gray in motion. Tight end I like coming out of college. Gives it to McKinnon up the middle. McKinnon making guys miss. Gets a good gain. It's going to be a pickup of about 8 on first down. So that's going to make it about 2nd and 2. And they're now showing clips from the Seahawks Chargers. And Kenneth Walker walking in for a touchdown. But the Niners defense just really unable to... No pressure on Mahomes really at all today. And they're just able to get those chunk yards on first down over and over and over again. So, that's a false start. It's going to be 3rd and 1, but that should have been a false start. Clearly. Orlando Brown, the left tackle, that was a false. How is that not a false start? And Mahomes always looking for a flag. You know that the NFL is going to bail out Mahomes, so I just want to see the Niners symbol. Yeah. So it's 3rd and 1 now. So big third down here. Mahomes and shotgun. McKinnon to his left. Travis Kelce in motion. It's going to be man coverage to Sean Gibson. That's a mismatch if I've ever seen one. And that's going to be against the 49ers. And Mahomes free play. Throwing it deep, and it's going to be probably a pass interference. No, it was an offside, though, against the 49ers. That looked like it was on, I think it was Drake Jackson or maybe Charles Omenihu. God, we're just killing ourselves now with these freaking penalties, man. It was on Omenihu. Ugh. Just not disciplined at all. What in the frick? Come on, guys. So there's less than 10 minutes left in the half. Mahomes is going to be behind center, I formation. Travis Kelce splits out wide. He is going to hand it off to Pacheco. He's got good running room on first down. Picks up about 4 or so on first down. They're into Niner territory at the 49ers 42, second down and 6. Defense has to be disciplined. If there's one word that the defense needs to repeat over and over and over again, it's being disciplined. Kosiric need to coach him up. Yeah. 2nd and 6. Mahomes and shotgun back to his right. Going a little bit hurry up. You got McCole Hardman in motion. Snap is away. Niners trying to bring pressure. It's going to be caught by Juju. What? He was down. He was touched down. What are we talking about here? He was touched down right at the first down marker. 2 in a row. Yeah. He wasn't touchdown? Okay. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs now. They're moving the ball. So they are now at the 49ers 36-yard line. Hufanga is back out there. Hufanga's back out there, so that's good. Mahomes behind center. Single back. Hardman in motion. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Get him down. There you go. Pickup of maybe 1. That's what we need. We need those plays on first down and second down. Force them basically into having to hold the ball for a moment so we can let our edge rushers get after him. 2nd and 9. There's 8 minutes left in the half. Chiefs at the 49ers 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Mahomes and shotgun. Edwards-Helaire to his right. Snap is away. Rolling out. Caught by Noah Gray. That's going to be close to a first down. They are going to give it to him, it looks like. Nice blocking on Bosa right there. DK Metcalf out with a knee injury for the Seahawks. That's not good for them. Hopefully he's all right. Just methodically moving the ball. At some point, we got to get aggressive here. Because the Chiefs are just absolute ball control. They are just dominating that. They have 9 first downs compared to the 49ers, 8. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Niners 25-yard line. Hardman in motion. They're going to hand it to Hardman, and that fools everyone. And he's going to get inside the 10-yard line. Hardman, touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And, yeah, the defense is not playing well at all today, folks. After that interception, they've just been giving up yards, points, everywhere. Completely fooled by that. Ridgeway and Bosa just lost. Tackling non-existent. Great blocking from Kansas City. So the Chiefs here are going to kick the extra point. Harrison Butker. Snap is away. And it's going to be good. So it's going to be 14-13 Kansas City. We can't really go for field goals at this point. Yeah, I mean, depending on the situation, of course. But the defense just looking kind of harmless right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, Bosa got fooled really badly on that play. But, yeah, the defense just getting run over, basically. They didn't even, pass the ball much at all in that drive. It was just hand it off. And the Niners can't make a stop. But, hey, look, there's plenty of football left. 746 subscribers. We're getting to that 750 mark. Let's keep it going. Hey, look, the Niners have been able to move the ball pretty well today. So hopefully we can maintain that. We're at 47 likes too. Shout out to the Garden Variety for the subscription as well. Appreciate that. We have 88 people in here. So I realize what's going. Fred Warner is terrible. Yeah, he hasn't been nearly as good he hasn't been nearly as good in like the last 2 years. Like last season and so far this season, he's been an okay linebacker. Good, I'd say good linebacker, but definitely not great by any means. But yeah, so the Niners are going to have the ball. It's 14-13, so very, very close game. Niners have been able to move the ball very, very well, but you just get the feeling that Niners probably won't be able to just keep up with the scoring and scoring. So the defense, they made a play on the first drive. Got to make it some other plays here. You know, they got to just get some pressure. The offense is probably going to need to win the game, maybe a big special teams play, but we'll see. The defense is just kind of playing a little weak right now, to be honest with you. And, if you know, obviously it would be nice to have Eric Armstead, Javon Kinlaw out there to help seal the run, but that's not always. I mean, you're not always going to be fully healthy. So you have to you just have to rock and roll with what you got. But Bosa got fooled really badly, and that was excellent blocking too by the Chiefs. Like, yeah, Bosa's just like a freaking matador or something. Dre Greenlaw tried to seal the outside, and then no one was there to make the stop. So just an easy, relatively easy for McCole Hardman. But the Chiefs are going to kick it off now. So Butker with the kick. Ray, I hate this camera angle. Ray takes it at the goal line, and he's going to get taken down at the 15-yard line. I hate that camera angle so much. Does anyone hate that camera angle? That was a big-time play by their special teams right there. We got about maybe up to the 15-yard line. So the Niners are going to have a long way to go on this drive. First and 10, 49ers. There's about 7 minutes left in the half in this game. World Cup is coming up pretty soon too. Let's not forget the World Cup is going to be here right around the corner. So first and 10, Jimmy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Use check in motion. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to get about 2 yards on first down. Not really much there. We need a touchdown. You're dead right, we do. You are absolutely right, CG. We need a touchdown in the biggest way. It's going to be second down and about 8 right now for the 49ers. Yep, we need people hungry. So Jimmy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. He's now going to split out wide. Use check helping him out there. Snap is away. Garoppolo throws it across. Kittle. First down up to the 26-yard line. First down 49ers. Big time pickup right there. George Kittle. Nice blocking too. Spencer Burford with a nice block. McGlinchey with a nice block as well. So just got to remain ahead of the sticks here when we're on Danny Gray onto the field now. Can we, maybe the 49ers, do they take a shot? Do they use him as a decoy? Do they maybe try and get the ball in his hands? But Danny Gray on the field now. So it's going to be I formation with McCaffrey in the backfield. I'm thinking play action to Danny Gray deep. Use check in motion. That's going to be a false start, I think. On Danny Gray, it's a false start. Come on, man. Then you wonder why you're not out in the field. And Shanahan is not happy at all with that. Damn it. And just another flag. That's killing us. Danny Gray is staying out there. But he's got to be you got to be disciplined. You can't make it more difficult than it already is for the offense. So it's going to be I formation, probably running the same play. Use check in motion. Snap is away, looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. He's going deep. And it's going to be not pass interference. He's going deep for Danny Gray. And it's going to be incomplete. Shanahan fault for not having him out there to begin with. Looking deep for Danny Gray and a decent throw, but really nice play by I think it's Juan Thornhill for the Kansas City Chiefs. So that makes it 2nd and 15. So you got to like that, taking a shot deep, but now you're 2nd and 15. So Jimmy in shotgun, Jeff Wilson Jr. to his right, use check in motion. Snap is away, looking to throw. Throwing it deep, wide open. George Kittle inside Kansas City territory, down to the 45 of Kansas City. Big time play. Let's go. Let's go. Big time throw. Jimmy Garoppolo to George Kittle. Just hangs tough in the pocket. Really nice play right there. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Chunk yards. There we go. Kittle's loving it. Let's go. McCaffrey use check to either side of Garoppolo. 2 receivers up top. Kittle down low. Debo in motion. They're going to fake the handoff. Throwing it. Caught by Ayuk. Down inside the 30 of Kansas City. Let's go, offense. Let's go. Down inside the Kansas City 30. Making it happen. That's all we need. Nice route by Ayuk. That's big time right there. Hell yeah. Brandon Ayuk with a big play down to the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 1st and 10, 49ers. It's National Tight End Day in case you hadn't heard. 4 minutes left in the half. Garoppolo behind center. Single back. It's Jeff Wilson Jr. Debo in motion. Changing the play. 4 left on the play clock. Debo in motion again. They're going to hand it off to Debo. Debo's going to get around the edge, gets a yard, maybe 2. There's a flag on the play. That came in pretty late, so we'll see. Kansas City seems to think that it's against the 49ers. And it's going to be a holding on the offense. Come on, offense. What in the hell is going on? Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings with a hold. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. I guess. Holding on Jawan Jennings, and you're off to the sideline, buddy. Love you, Jawan, but you might have just fucked this whole drive up. So, Jimmy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Snap is away. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey. Doesn't really have anywhere to go, but still gets decent yards. Gets about 6 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 14 now for the 49ers. There's about just over 3 minutes left in the half. Yeah, they're really calling it tight here, calling it close on the 49ers. So as long as they call it both ways. So that's all I want to see. So it's going to be 2nd and about 15, they're going to call it. So you got Debo and Ayuk up top. Jimmy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. McCaffrey's going to motion out. Snap is away. He's under pressure immediately. He's going to get sacked. I thought he got hit in the head, but it's going to be 3rd and 19 now. Free rusher. Damn it. Someone didn't. Yeah, I mean, the play call, just a great blitz there by the. Great blitz right there by the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's going to be 3rd and 19. Holy smokes. Can we get into field goal range? That's, I think, what the 49ers are going to look for. It's going to be a flag on the play. What's the flag? Is it 12 men on the field, maybe? It might be 12 men on the field. So it's still 3rd down, and I think it's a 5-yard penalty, if I'm not mistaken. Clock is going to wind down. They'll just let it go to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I mean, We definitely don't want field goals, but there's 2 minutes left, so it's going to be 3rd and 14 now. Because the odds of picking up 3rd and 14 are not great, so I anticipate like a very quick pass. Probably want those quick pass to Debo, to Ayuk, maybe to Kittle or McCaffrey, and then you just see if we can get some yards, maybe 5-10 yards. Very, kickable range then for Robbie Gould, because right now it would be about a 53-yarder. Robbie did hit from 50 earlier. Oh, Damien, thank you very much. Jimmy G is the problem. Walter, you're not... I mean, look, I'm not... No one here is going to say that Jimmy's like the best quarterback in the league or anything, but in this game, he's not the problem. We're now at 50 likes. We're at 748 subscribers. So thank you, everyone, for all the support. It's greatly appreciated. Can we get to... Let's see... Can we get to Dre Greenlaw likes? 57 likes. And we're closing in on that 750 subscribers. Can we get that before halftime? 93 people in here. Guys, really appreciate all of you spending your Sunday here with me, with everyone in the chat. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot that you're wanting to watch the game along with me. So far, the game has been very exciting. It's a very close matchup. 49ers now in a tricky position. 3rd and 14. They're at the Chiefs' 35-yard line. Well, it's the 33-yard line. Wow, the Chargers are making a big comeback. The Chargers are 17-14, so very quickly they put up 2 touchdowns. Texans, Raiders 10-10. Broncos beating the Jets 9-7. Can we get Bradley Bozeman with only 1 million left available? What? Let's go. Let's go. Well, KC's ahead. Is this in Cali or Missouri? This is in California, so this is at Levi's Stadium. Yeah, let's get to 800, folks. Goal is by the end of 2022 to get to 1,000. That is the goal. So the Chiefs did have 12 men on the field for that. So it's going to be 3rd and 14. My guess for this play right here is that we just try pick up 5-10 yards and make it a kickable field goal for Robbie. I see Kittle and Debo up top. Kittle's going to motion over right now. Snap is away. Jimmy batted down at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be 4th and 14. Yeah, Brendel, not the best center in the NFL. We'll say that. So this is going to be about a 51 or maybe 52 yarder. Damn it. Batted down at the frickin' line of scrimmage. We needed some yards on that. Frickin' frick. So 51-yard attempt. False start. Come on with these penalties. Unbelievable. Now it's going to be a 56-yarder. And now are we going to still go for the field goal? What is with these flags? We're at home. Why are we with all the freaking false starts? It's crazy. This special teams coordinator, Brian Schneider, he's got to do something. It's on Jalen Moore. Is that not like drawing them offside though? Like all the Chiefs players went, So now they're going to punt the ball away. Ugh. They don't trust Robbie with the 56-yarder, so they're going to punt the ball away. Unbelievable. The drive was moving so well. It's a good punt. Oh! Fumble! 49ers have it! 49ers have it! I think the 49ers have it. 49ers have it! We get it! 49er ball. I think it's 49er ball. '49er ball. He fumbled it. I think it was Sammy Womack who came up with it. So good idea to punt the ball, I guess. I think it's 49er football. They signal the 49er football. That was Sky Moore. Let's go! Wishnowski pumped up. So we're going to have first and goal, it looks like. Or it's first and 10 at the Kansas City 12-yard line. Holy smokes. Jimmy Shock and McCaffrey to his left. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to go up for about 2 yards on first down. Wow. Okay. I think it was frickin', what am I talking about here? So the Chiefs are going to use timeouts. So number one, the 49ers, you want to obviously get a touchdown. If you can also let the clock wind down too, that's like a dream scenario. Stu Naylor, how we doing? Good to have you in here, buddy. We got 90 people in here, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It really, really does help out the channel a lot. Thank you, mods, Christian, CG, Nick, Smoke, everyone for taking care of those bots. Appreciate it. Rather than be lucky than good or smart or good. You're right about that, Sugar Nut. You are right about that. Might have been Pepper that cost the fumble. Yeah, the spam is crazy. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. There was a pickup of 1. Jimmy and Shock and McCaffrey to his right. Debo in motion. Snap is away. They are going to fake it to McCaffrey. Dump it off to Debo. Debo's going to get down to about the 5-yard line. So he picks up about 6 yards. He goes out of bounds, which is not ideal. But it's going to be 3rd and 3 for the 49ers. Hoo-wee. Man, you get the big turnover right here. So, you really... McCaffrey's going to go to the sideline. So you really, really hope that you can either pick up the first down or, of course, get the touchdown. But there's a minute 34 left in the half. Going out of bounds there was not ideal. Jimmy's in shotgun. Jeff Wilson to his left. You got IU, Kittle, Ray up top, Debo down low. Snap is away. They're bringing pressure. Jimmy throws it for the end zone. Intercepted on the goal line. It's intercepted. And off comes the chain. Intercepted. Inter-fucking-cepted. Jose Perez, how's it going, buddy? Jimmy throws an interception. Looking for Kittle in the end zone. Tried to just lob it over the defender, but just didn't have nearly enough on it. And intercepted. Ah, man, that's brutal. Brutal. Ugh. And the Chiefs have a timeout. They have a minute something left. They also get the ball to start the second half. So that play right there could have been the play that the Niners defense has got to do something here. Niners defense will need to just get some kind of a stop because that was just brutal. You cannot do that. And that's where you have to, I know that we don't want to kick a field goal here, but that's where if you have to take the sack, you take the sack. Ugh. Brutal. Yes. Oh, man. That's like, you can't do that. Unbelievable. That's the worst outcome. Well, the worst outcome would have been a pick six, probably. But maybe not, because then you still get the ball to try and move it. Frickin' hell. Talk about a roller coaster. You're absolutely right about that. We get the ball back, so we punt it away. The Chiefs muff the punt. And then we not only can we not get it in for 6, but we can't even get a frickin' field goal out of it. Red zone turnovers, man. Just brutal. Against the Chiefs. Ugh. That's rough. That is very rough. Man, oh man. Geezer, I was doing a lot better before that last pass. I was doing a lot better. See this play right here. You had Jeff Wilson. I don't even know who he was looking for, Ray or if he was looking for Kittle. I mean, they're going to be down at their own 6-yard line, but and frickin' Jeff Wilson Jr. wide open. He didn't see Wilson Jr. at all. So Chiefs have a 1st and 10 at their own 6. They have one timeout. There's a minute 28. Yeah, you at least get the 3, you think. Snap is away. Mahomes going to dump it off for McKinnon, who gets tackled by Jimmy Ward. So Chiefs, of course, go and hurry up. Pickup of about 4 maybe on that play. Just brutal. Jimmy going to say we're going to get better. Shanahan going to say the same thing. Defense needs a big-time stop. Yeah, maybe. So the Chiefs are going to use their final timeout. Okay. I think that was the Chiefs who used their final timeout. So it's 2nd and 8. Hypothetically speaking, if you get a stop right here, do you maybe then... I mean, if you get a stop on 2nd down, do you call timeout? Because there's a minute 13. How much is left? We know it's National Tight Ends Day for the last freaking time. A minute 18 left. Are they saying the timeout was on the Chiefs or on the 49ers? What is going on here? Oh, it's a minute 21 left. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, coming into this game, I really didn't think that we were going to win this game, and plays like that just ruin your chances. 2nd and 8. Kelsey in motion. Niners playing zone defense. Snap is away. Mahomes throws it. Kelsey's going to get the 1st down and more. Nobody can tackle Travis Kelce. He gets up to the 30-yard line. Unbelievable. Can somebody tackle Travis Kelce, please? And now we have an injured 49er. It looks like it's Diamador Lenore who's in pain. And that's going to give a timeout as well to Kansas City, essentially, because it stops the clock. Wow. So it's a minute 9 left. That forces the 49ers to use a timeout. It also allows Kansas City, basically gives Kansas City a free timeout, and we have a player hurt. So things just go, and he's still on the ground. He looks like he's in pretty bad pain. So if Lenore is out, because Greenlaw couldn't wrap him up, Lenore just don't know what he did there. Kelsey's just so big. Hard to bring down. But yeah, Jimmy needs his unemployment papers. I mean, you go from getting the punt fumble. They muffed the punt, and we could potentially score a touchdown before halftime, to this, where they're moving the ball. They have a minute 9 left. We know what Kansas City can do with the ball very quickly. And Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. So very quickly, this game could be getting out of hand, which just sucks. We now have 122 people in here. Holy smokes. Guys, like and subscribe. Sugar Nut, I appreciate you subscribing. Let's see how we're doing. 751 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. $54. So we're at Fred Warner likes. Can we get to Dre Greenlaw likes? Dre Greenlaw likes. That would be awesome. He can't get. Yeah. Brutal play. That's a turning point. That's where like the momentum in like a moment went like it was because we were going to kick a field goal. Then Jalen Moore false start. Then we punted. So then the momentum goes to the Chiefs. Then the momentum swings back, right back to us with the muff punt. And then we just give all the momentum back. Unbelievable. I did get, thank you everyone for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. And 125 people in here. It's awesome to see the support. I really appreciate everyone being here. Just a typical 49er game where it's just up and down, crazy, bonkers. Lenore is walking to the blue tent. It looked like it was maybe his shoulder or something, but the Chiefs now have 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Ambry Thomas into the game. Snap is away. Mahomes throwing it deep. Caught down to the 30-yard line of the 49ers. 40-yard gain for the Chiefs. Let's go Niners. But there's 50 seconds left. Chiefs pick up 40 yards on the play. Snap is away. Mahomes got hit behind the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. So there's 44 seconds left. That was Marquez Valdes-Scantling to Sean Gibson on the coverage. And just an easy 40-yard pickup for the Chiefs. No pressure on Mahomes at all today. Just no pressure. He hasn't been, not only has he not been sacked, but he hasn't really even come close to getting sacked, which is just crazy. Gotta hold him to 3 here. Gotta hold him to 3 before halftime. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left. Snap is away. Mahomes throwing it. It's going to be caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to say he got out of bounds. 38 seconds left. And it's a 1st and goal maybe now. Ambry Thomas, like solid coverage, but, just an even better catch. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. So it's just outside of 1st and goal. No one in the backfield. Mahomes in shotgun. Snap is away. Throws it to not to Kelsey. That is going to be, it is to Kelsey. Picks up about 3 or 4 yards. There's less than 30 seconds left. Got to get another stop here. Force Kansas City to have to just kick a field goal. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left. Guy was moving. Mahomes broken play, almost intercepted by Fred Warner. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 now with 16 seconds. I thought that, Kelsey was just still like in motion right there. I thought that might have been a false start. And Mahomes kind of bobbled the snap too. He just kind of threw it, and Fred Warner was right there. Couldn't come up with it though. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Chiefs. Shotgun. Snap is away. And that's going to be a hold. That's got to be a hold on the Chiefs. It's a touchdown if there's a flag on the play. It's a touchdown if there's if the flag is against the flag should be against the offense. I think there was a hold against Nick Bosa. Jimmy Garoppolo just dazed look in his eye. Crack block against the Chiefs. Does that not mean it's also a 10-second runoff too? Jerick McKinnon trying to take out Nick Bosa. So the Chiefs are going to line up to kick a field goal now. So we do hold them to 3. It's a 39-yard attempt. Kick is no good! Kick is wide right! He misses the kick! He missed the kick! So there's a second, but he missed the kick. So it's going to be halftime, 14-13. Holy moly. Holy moly. He missed the kick. The wind or something, it just blew way right. Well, of course, Jimmy was at fault for that, Walter. Come on now. Come on, Walter. I said, like when you brought it up before, I was like, yeah, he was playing well. That was an awful throw. That was his fault. I mean, what are we talking about here? But that's a huge momentum swing right there. Chiefs were looking, and they could have easily got 7 before the half. It's going to be halftime right now, folks. Halftime here. All right. So let's see how things are going on around the league. Jets up 10-9 over the Broncos at halftime. Raiders up 17-13 over the Texans. Let's see. Seahawks 23-14 over the Chargers. Marquise Goodwin, former 49er, just had a touchdown reception. All right. We going to throw the gift in the garbage? Yeah, seriously. So it is halftime, and then it's going to be Kansas City ball in the third quarter. Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break right here. I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I do hope you guys will stick with me. If not, I do hope I'll see you in the third quarter. But I'm going to be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right. We are back. Let's go. Got some beer for the second half. Man, what a crazy game so far. I'm still gutted over that Garoppolo. That Garoppolo interception is just so bad. You can't do that against the Chiefs. Like, even if you take a sack and if you kick a field goal, but you cannot throw the interception there, especially Jeff Wilson Jr. wide open. Maybe wouldn't even got a touchdown, but could have got a first down. So really difficult right there. Still have 52 people in here. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around. Cheers. Hopefully now, Niners defense needs to make some adjustments. The Niners defense absolutely has to make some adjustments because Kansas City moving the ball up and down the field with ease, so just not good enough. All right, we're at 58 likes and 753 subscribers. Can we get to 800 by the end of the game? Now that would be special. 58. Who is 58 for the Niners? Eli Harold. We have Eli Harold likes. Can we get to Jeremy Newberry likes? 62 likes. Jeremy Newberry. I think all in all, though, here's the big issue. Clayton Campbell, how we doing? Need a Harbaugh pep talk. You know, it's one of those things that the Niners have struggled significantly in the second half with regards to offense has just struggled. So we got to be able to score some points. But not only that, I think we the defense. And the defense has played pretty well. I mean, 14 points, but yeah, I mean the up in fantasy, good stuff right there. Excellent stuff. I'm doing pretty good, Clayton. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm not winning this week in fantasy. I am definitely not winning, unfortunately. But well, let's see how Dameon Pierce is doing. Dameon Pierce. He's actually got me like 10.3 points. So Pierce has been a really good pickup. Chiefs and Chargers still in the second quarter. Much higher scoring game. The Chargers kind of moving the ball. Aaron Lynch, 59 likes. Yeah, Aaron Lynch, someone who I had a lot of hopes for and then just kind of threw it away. You know, his football career went really downhill. I assume that he's no longer in the NFL, would be my guess. I don't think he is. All right, 7, Brandy, Lambert, Chatterton, Electric. Appreciate all of you guys for these subscriptions. We're actually at 754 right now. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, so what do the Niners have to do in the second half here? We can't turn the ball over. Not one other time can we turn the ball over. Offensively, yeah, just no turnovers. Defensively, we have to be able to get some pressure on Mahomes and just get off the field at times. We're just not able to get off the field at all. Mahomes is just playing so, has barely been under any pressure today. And it's all these quick passes. So I'd like to see at times, I want to see Hufanga, Gibson Jr., Jimmy Ward get aggressive near the line of scrimmage. It's something that I called for before the game started. McCaffrey playing quite well for the 49ers. See, if we can just get a stop here coming out of halftime, then we can just kind of go back to our offense, running the football, McCaffrey, Jeff Wilson Jr. So it's going to be the start of the third quarter. The Niners will be kicking off to the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, you're right, CG. And we know that they're able to just get the ball out so quickly, but we just have to be able to get some pressure. Yeah, Joey Nichols, you're not wrong. I mean, Mahomes does that to pretty much everyone at some point, But maybe let's see what D'Amico and them can do. Oh, Gibson Sr., I think you're right about that, yeah. So the kick is away. They field it at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's got space up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 40, up to midfield. And then he gets pushed out of bounds. So that's probably going to be another 15 yards. What on earth are we doing with this kind of discipline? Jawan Jennings, I don't want to see you for the rest of the day. Get the hell out of here. Why do we insist on not kicking the ball out of bounds? He's up to the and then Jawan Jennings pushes him over. It's going to be unnecessary roughness. Jawan Jennings, I say just go to the locker room. Don't even think about coming out because they're going to have the ball at the Niners' 35-yard line because of that return and then Jawan Jennings being an absolute idiot. They'll have the ball at the Niners' 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Unbelievable, Jawan Jennings. Get the hell out of here. Lenore is back out there, so that's good. He was dinged up at the last drive. And then they get about 2, maybe 3 yards on 1st down. I really don't want to see Jawan Jennings for the rest of the game. Trash. He's had a false start. He had a holding. Now he's had this. Garbage. Yeah, the Niners just looking to find new and creative ways to make things harder on themselves. 2nd and 7 right now for the Chiefs at the 49ers' 30-yard line, thanks to the huge return and then Jawan Jennings being an idiot. So Mahomes and shotgun back to his left. Mahomes looking to throw. Throws it quick, and it's going to be caught. Really nice coverage by Charvarius Ward, but caught by Valdez Scantling. And they are inside the 20 down to the 49ers' 16-yard line. Unreal. Unbelievable. Get Jawan Jennings out of here. That's like the dumbest play I've seen on a football field in a while. He was way out. He was out of bounds, and he'd ran for like 5 or 6 yards out of bounds. And then Jawan Jennings decides to push him. What an idiot. Mahomes and shotgun back to his left at the Niners' 16-yard line. They hand it off to Edwards-Helaire. Edwards-Helaire is going to run. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the Niners look like they've already kind of given up here. Oh, it's going to be 20. So they just scored a touchdown. Niners defense looked like they gave up on the play. Hufanga couldn't make the tackle. Dre Greenlaw right there. Here comes the extra point for Kansas City. Harrison Butker. And then kick is up and it's good. So it's going to be 21-13 Chiefs. Just like that. Mahomes is smiling as he should be. Yep, the offense has got to do something. Because the defense can't stop anybody right now. Couldn't really stop Atlanta. And look, there's no shame to not being able to stop the Chiefs. But the fact that we insist on kicking the ball where it's returnable and our kick return coverage is garbage. Jawan Jennings being an idiot. Unbelievable. It's like, let's just make it as difficult on ourselves as possible. But the offense needs to do something now because the defense ain't doing a whole lot of nothing today. Outside of the interception, which was a great play by Gibson and Hufanga, they haven't really done a whole lot. if it weren't for some penalties and Chiefs not getting a field goal. How would it be 31-13? Yeah, it's just a pretty bad performance, really. I mean, you think it's like we get the big momentum at halftime where the Kansas City Chiefs missed the field goal. So it's like a 14-13. Then we just continue to show that we have the worst kick return coverage in the NFL. And we tack on 15 yards stupidly. So, but hey, there we go. And that's how you lose football games against good teams. Turnovers in the red zone and just not being smart, not being disciplined. And there we go. But hey, look, the bonus is that there's still 28 and a half minutes left in the game. And the offense has moved the ball pretty well today. So if you're going to give up a touchdown, I guess give it up quickly, you know. But yeah, so the Niners got to try and figure something out here because so far, not good enough. Defensively has been a kind of a disaster. Outside of like the first drive, the interception, the Chiefs have basically moved the ball at will. Once again, D'Amico has his team unprepared to play. And I think, you know, it's just there's so many things that go into it. If you just kick the ball through the end zone, it's a touchback. Start at the 25-yard line as opposed to starting at the 49ers 33. Unbelievable. But let's see, can the Niners offense respond? Offense has been able to move the ball, but we'll see how it goes. The kick is going to be returned by Ray McLeod at the 1-yard line. Takes it out. Ooh, falls awkwardly. Great tackle by the Chiefs. We get up to about the 17, maybe 18-yard line. Yeah, the Chiefs offense is just completely toying with the 49ers defense. Just toying with this excellent blocking. All our guys are out of position. Yikes, yeah. Reggae Shark, how we doing, buddy? So Niners offense, 1st and 10 at the 17, I formation. McCaffrey and Juszczyk in the backfield. Snap is away, going to hand it off to McCaffrey, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. McGlinchey looked like his leg went a little awkward, but, you know, I think he's okay. Defense just need adjustments. Yeah, they need adjustments. They need some intensity. They need to figure something out. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Now, what you cannot do, you cannot go 3 and out here. You got to stay on the field because the defense is just looking like it has zero confidence right now. Jimmy shotgun, no one in the backfield. Throws it quick behind Debo, incomplete. So that's going to be 3rd and 10 right now. So not great. So a pickup of nothing right there. I mean, Debo probably should have had that, but the throw could have absolutely been better. Got to play with urgency. I mean, it's a 1-score game, and you know there's like 13 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So, but yeah, defense got to play with urgency. Jimmy throws it to Juszczyk. Juszczyk break a tackle, gets the first down. Juszczyk fighting for yards up to the 35-yard line. Juszczyk looks like his hand is an issue. Maybe his finger got dislocated or something like that. But Juszczyk breaks the tackle from Reed. So big time pickup right there on 3rd down by Kyle Juszczyk. Yeah, it looks like his finger, something maybe happened to his finger. Maybe a dislocation, they'll have to like pop it in place. But big time 1st down. Niners, single back formation. We're at our own 34. Jimmy behind center. Hands it off to Jeff Wilson Jr. Up the middle. Breaking tackles, Jeff Wilson Jr. Up to nearly midfield, up to the 49-yard line. So let's keep it going, offense. Nice run, about 15-yard run on 1st down. Excellent blocking right there. Aaron Banks with a really nice block. And that's what we just need. That's what we need. Because if the offense can go down and score some points, it gives the defense some confidence that the offense is putting up points today too. So Jimmy's going to be in shotgun. Dwelly to his left, Wilson Jr. to his right. Ayuk, Kittle, and Debo on the field as well. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Wilson Jr. It's going to get about maybe 2, maybe 3 yards on first down. So it's going to be 2nd and maybe 7. Dwelly on the field because Juszczyk an issue with his finger, it looked like. Juszczyk holding his hand. Juszczyk still on the sideline. His glove is off. He's still holding it. So Juszczyk won't be out there for the time being. Jimmy's going to be in shotgun. I think that's Debo to his left. Snap is away, looking to throw. Got time, throws it to Debo. Debo breaks a couple of tackles, gets about 4 or 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and about 3, maybe 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4. Now, considering where we are in the field, we are definitely in potential 4-down territory here, but it is 3rd and 4. Niners got to avoid that, pick up the first down. Let's go. Garoppolo in shotgun, Wilson Jr. to his left, Jawan Jennings in motion up top. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off. He's going to get the first down and more, down to the Kansas City 33-yard line. Big-time run from Jeff Wilson Jr. Yeah, I think they were going to go for it on 4th down because if you call a run play on 3rd and 4 up the middle, you're thinking, hey, either way, we're going to maybe even get a couple yards and we'll go for it on 4th down. Great block there by Spencer Burford, too, and Aaron Banks way down the field. So there's less than 10 minutes left in the half. Or in the 3rd quarter, sorry. Jimmy in shotgun, Wilson Jr. to his left. You got Jawan, Debo up top, Kittle, Ayuk down low. Snap is away. Throws it quick to Ayuk. Ayuk's going to get about 4 yards or so on first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Jimmy under pressure immediately from the safety blitz by Justin Reed. $85 people in here. Guys, you know what to do. Like, subscribe. It's 2nd and 6 for the 49ers. All right. It's going to be, Jimmy's going to come out behind center, single back. You have Kittle, Werner, Debo, and Ayuk out there. Snap is away. They are going to hand it off, and Wilson Jr. is going to be met behind the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 maybe. Going to be about 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Kind of a predictable play call right there. All right, here we go. 21-13. Let's see, 3rd and 7. Jimmy in shotgun, Wilson Jr. to his right. Debo's going to join him in the backfield. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. Looking for George Kittle. There is a flag on the play. This might be in the area of holding against the offense. It's a false start against the offense. So that's going to be declined. So it's going to be 4th and 7 right now. So the Niners now are going to have to line up. McGlinchey got beat immediately by Chris Jones. So the Niners are going to line up for a field goal, and this is something that you really don't want to be doing. You can't be trading touchdowns for field goals. So it's going to be 4th and 7. 49-yard attempt. Snap is up, kick is up, and it's good as gold. So Robbie kicks it right through. So it's going to be 21-16 now. 49ers defense needs to do something. Defense needs to do something here. You know, the offense had a decent drive there. So because they took the field, there was 13 That was about a 6-minute drive right there. So now the defense has to step up. 753 subscribers. Who's unsubscribed? Come on now. We just lost a subscriber. Boo. We do have 61 likes. We're 1 like away from Jeremy Newberry likes. Boo earns. But that's, I mean, look, the defense has to do something now. Because ever since that first drive, the defense hasn't been able to stop Kansas City basically at all. And look, we talk a lot about this. Pick 6, man, that would be awesome. We talk, and I think deservedly so. We all give guys like, D'Amico Ryans credit. All these players, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Hufanga, Charvarius Ward, like all these guys we give a lot of credit to. We have to start doing something. Have to get some kind of a stop here because the offense is looking decent. Although Chris Jones, what he's doing to Mike McGlinchey is not fair. Yeah, need adjustments on the Mahomes quick passes. Their running game is giving us fits too. A lot of misdirections, and Niners are not able to adjust to it at all. But, and we have to be disciplined. No more Jawan Jennings being an idiot. No more like any of that stuff. You just have to limit penalties because the penalties are just hurting us. They're killing us. Because let's see. Penalties, let's see. 6 for 45 yards. Actually, Kansas City has 4 penalties for 45 yards. We're dominating time of possession, but, it's just really not good enough. All right. But, hey, it's just a 5-point game. Yeah, there you go. 5-point game. So Gold is going to kick it away. And is this one going to be, it's not going to be returnable. Why don't we do that every time? Thank you. Unbelievable. What is it? We always respond to that like too late. So Chiefs are going to have the ball now, 1st and 10 at their own 25. 49ers defense hasn't really done much since the first maybe 5 minutes of the game. Outside of that, they've been kind of getting dominated by the Chiefs offense. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left. 2 receivers down low. Snap is away. They are going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire, who's going to get very good yards on first down. Gets 7 yards falling forward. Fred Warner definitely becoming one of those guys who always gets dragged for about 3 or 4 yards, which is kind of a shame. Give me Patrick Willis or Navarro Bowman anytime. 2nd and 4, so they're calling that a pickup of 6. Mahomes shotgun, back to his right. Looks like Jimmy Ward will be covering Travis Kelce on this. Snap is away. Mahomes gets his and he throws it. And what kind of coverage are we doing? Caught by Kelce near midfield. The ball's sailing up and we're just watching Kelce just go and grab it. Like, what is that about? Kevin Givens actually was able to put a hit on Mahomes, and the ball didn't come out well at all. And Charvarius Ward is like, oh, beautiful catch there, Travis. Come on now. We got to be better. Yeah, the defense is holding up. Ooh, I don't know about that. Defense has got to do something. They're at the 49-yard line. They are going to hand it off on first down. They get about maybe 3 to maybe 4 yards on first down. Jerick McKinnon. Bosa there among others on the tackle. About 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Mahomes now has 230 passing yards. Yeah, defense is... it has to do something. We have to get some kind of a stop here. At some point, we have to stop the ball, or else it's just going to be like a numbers game where we're going to run out of time. But Mahomes shotgun back to his right. 2 receivers up top, 2 tight ends down low. Quick pass out to McCole Hardman. Gets around the edge and gets about maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be, well, 3rd and 2. Maybe 3rd and a long 2. Where they are in the field, you have to think that they're in 4-down territory. Also, Dre Greenlaw on the sideline. It looks like a bandage around his ankle, maybe his calf. All right, Travis Kelce back on the field. Have to watch out for the quick pass. Mahomes is going to throw it, and it's going to be wide open. Juju Smith-Schuster, 1st down. No pressure on Mahomes as well. It was Tashawn Gibson who was supposed to be in the coverage, but just got open. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, you play bend, don't break, but if you break, then it's not good. So they're down to the 49ers, 28-yard line. Again, defense can't get a stop. Behind center, I formation, fakes the handoff. That's going to be a holding on the offense. Mahomes looking for the end zone, but not even close to anyone. Look, it's going to be a holding on the offense. So that's going to make it 1st and 20. I would almost take 2nd and 10 over 1st and 20 with how the Chiefs have been moving the ball. All right. What are you talking about, Damien? Maybe I would, if he'd pay me well enough. Incomplete. Okay. Incomplete. That was a quick pass to Funston. So that's going to be 2nd and 20. So this is where, this is where the defense now, you have a chance. They're behind the sticks. 2nd and 20. There's a timeout on the field. Oh, Charvarius Ward is down on the field. Charvarius Ward is down. Oh, come on. Dre Greenlaw's already on the sideline. Now Charvarius Ward. He did have that groin issue leading into this game, and looks like he maybe re-aggravated it. So that, I mean, we're kind of low on DBs right now. So I'm wondering what they're going to do now. Because you have, Ambry Thomas and Lenore now will be the cornerbacks, and that's not good. Hopefully Charvarius Ward is okay, because we need him out there. He hasn't had a great game, but 64 likes. Thank you. 753 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, let's get some subscriptions going. We had 754 and then someone unsubscribed. What the hell? 49ers defense. So it's going to be 2nd and 20 right now for the Chiefs. They're going to be at the 49ers 38-yard line. So we really need some kind of a play here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long season for sure if, the injuries keep happening. But, at least we did get a number of guys back this week. But defense is, kind of focusing on this game. The defense has to really try and step up, because it's not been pretty. We're bending and they're getting a whole bunch of clock winding down. And, yeah, not great. So let's see. Raiders 31, Texans 20, Seahawks 24, Chargers 14. We get breaks, then piss them away. Yeah, you're right about that, Sean. You are right about that. We get a break with Dre Greenlaw is on the sideline. Yeah, if you guys, I think it looks like a calf injury. Yeah, he has like a wrap there around his or a brace on his calf. So we'll see. Hopefully he's okay. 2nd and 20 for the Chiefs. Mahomes shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. Mahomes under pressure has to just throw it away, almost intercepted. So that's going to make it 3rd and 20. 3rd and a mile right now for Kansas City. Yes, you're right about that, Joey Nichols. It's we somehow lose to the Bears. It's Trey Lance gets hurt for the year. It's we somehow lose to Denver. Yeah, it's been a tough season to watch. 3rd and 20. Charvarius Ward is back out there, so that's good news. Mooney Ward is back out there. Empty backfield, 3rd and 20. Dumps it off to McKinnon, who's going to get decent yards. He's going to get the first down. McKinnon gets inside the 5-yard line on 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20, a simple screen pass to McKinnon. Looked like the defense had kind of read it and ends up getting about 30 yards on the play. Excellent blocking. No one can make a tackle. And 1st and goal Chiefs from the 3.5-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that's going to be the tight end, Watson. We have him 3rd and 20, and we give it up. These the defenders should be embarrassed by themselves right now. Jimmy Ward can't keep up with maybe that's a receiver, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the game right there. The defense looks like it doesn't give a crap. 28-16 to the Chiefs. This Niners vaunted defense is looking pretty bad right now. Looking really bad right now. You get them 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. And it's a very, very simple screen pass. And it looked like the defense had actually initially read it pretty well, and they give up that. So, yeah, man, after such a promising start, then the defense just completely folds and can't do anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big D'Amico Ryans fan, but yeah, it's not looking good. You know, against Atlanta, the defense didn't play that well, but against the Chiefs, and look, the Chiefs are, you know, arguably, like, in terms of the offense, it's either them or Buffalo who are the best in the NFL, but you think that, like, with the defense, that we might be able to get some kind of a stop, but at this rate now, it's not looking good. No siree. So it's a 12-point game. So it's really a 2-touchdown game right now. $14 points already in the second half for the Chiefs. Niners defense, whatever adjustments they were looking to make, clearly didn't work. Kyle Shanahan was raving about the defense at halftime. The guy is just clueless. We need to, the defensive line is getting beat badly. We've gotten little to no pressure on Mahomes. You know, but hey, my prediction was Chiefs 31, 49ers 21, I believe. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised at the fact that the Chiefs are yeah, this really, I mean, the defensive performance has been, I mean, outside of the first drive, which was an interception, which was a great play by Gibson Sr., and and Hufanga. Outside of that, it's been really poor. Like every drive, the Chiefs have just, with relative ease, have just gone down and marched down and basically gotten points. So kick is away. Ray McLeod's going to touch back in the end zone. So the Niners will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And it's just such a simple play. And we just can't do anything. Wow. Wow. Alrighty, well, let's see what the Niners offense can do. Can we make a game of it? I formation. Yeah, they've really gone down just at will. It's been way too easy. And then Jimmy is going to fake the handoff. That's a holding. So Jimmy throws it. It's going to be caught by Ayuk, but it's a holding. Mike McGlinchey is just getting absolutely destroyed by Chris Jones. I mean, they have to get someone to help him out because clearly McGlinchey can't do a damn thing. It was Carlos Dunlap, and McGlinchey is just, it's absolutely a hold. So it's now 1st and 20 for the 49ers at our own 15-yard line. And so Jimmy's going to be in shotgun. No one in the backfield. Snap is away. Quick pass to Ayuk. Ayuk's going to get, actually decent gain there. Gets about 13 yards on 1st down. 14 yards. So it's actually going to be 2nd and 6. About 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7, I would say, actually. Yeah. No one is surprised to let you know what kind of team this is. Yeah, the coaching has been iffy. The defensive coaching has actually been really poor, I think, today. The offense, that turnover at halftime was incredible. 2nd and 6, snap is away. They're going to fake the handoff. Jimmy's got time running out of it. Flips it up. George Kittle, that's got to be a pass interference. And it is going to be a pass interference on number 38 of the Chiefs. L'Jarius Sneed. Holding on to his left arm. So that is going to be a pass interference. So that was really good coverage outside of, he kind of held Kittle's left arm. Jimmy took a shot to the midsection. 1st and 10, 49ers. But really at this point, a field goal doesn't really do you any good because even if you score a field goal, it'd still be a 9-point game. So got to be looking for touchdowns. Stating the obvious, I know. But Jimmy behind center, single back. Hands it off. Jeff Wilson Jr. is going to cut up the middle, running. Big yards on 1st down up to the 40 of Kansas City. There is, you guessed it, a flag in the, it might be a holding on the offense. Bunch of penalties. Man, these freaking penalties. These freaking penalties are just, why are the officials so involved in every freaking game, NFL game that I watch these days? Every game that I watch. Holding on the offense, decline, holding on the offense. So we had 2 holding. We had 2 players holding there. Deebo Samuel, that's, I guess, a holding, I suppose. It's a flag, it's a flag, it's a flag. The NFL is just becoming so, insufferable. But some of these are blatant, penalties. So it's going to be, you guessed it, guys, 1st and 20 yet again. The Niners are just incredibly, undisciplined. 1st and 20 at our own 32. Jimmy shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Going to throw it, dumps it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to get decent yards. Actually gets up to about the 45. So maybe about 13 yards on the play. So good yardage on 1st down. Nice play by McCaffrey. Jimmy Garoppolo takes another hit. Garoppolo definitely getting hit pretty bad. We got 11 yards on first down, so it's 2nd and 9 for the 49ers. There's just over a minute left in the third quarter. We're at our own 43. Jimmy in shotgun, Debo to his left. McCaffrey, Kittle up top. Snap is away. They do get it off in time. Quick pass to Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings across midfield into Kansas City territory. First down. Nice play right there. So we are into Kansas City territory. Nice play, Jawan. $40 seconds left in the third quarter. Niners huddling up. They're going to break the huddle with only about 11 seconds left now on the play clock. Jimmy behind center. Single back. Wilson Jr. in the backfield. Fakes the snap. Throws it out to George Kittle. Kittle down inside the 30-yard line of Kansas City. Nice play. Pick up there of maybe about 15 or so for George Kittle, who's having a good game. Nice throw there by Jimmy. Just throws it over Justin Reed. Solid pickup. End of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter. The Niners need to have the mother of all fourth quarters if they want to win this game. I'm not really expecting that. But what we really need to do is basically just go, if we got to get 7 here on this drive. Have to get 7. We're going to have the ball. It's 1st and 10 at the Kansas City. It's actually at the Kansas City 27-yard line. Around the NFL. So Seahawks 24, Chargers 14. The Seahawks have the ball in the red zone of the Chargers. Texans 20, Raiders 38. Raiders putting up a bunch of points today. Jets 13, Broncos 9. All right. Let's see. Travis Kelce on the day, 6 catches for 98 yards. George Kittle, 5 catches for 83 yards. So the tight end's playing well. Score a TD and get a stop. We're back in it. Yes. Yeah. The really bad the interception is brutal. The interception was just absolutely brutal. McCaffrey looks like a very strong addition to the team so far. And this is him with like 2 days of practice with the team. The defense, the Niners just struggle to play that complementary football. You struggle to play, it's like, the defense plays really well, the offense can't do a thing. The offense is moving the ball pretty well, defense can't do a thing. Do I trust Jimmy? Mac, you're probably right. I don't really trust him with the comeback, but we'll see if we can make it happen, But you got to get 7 points here on first down. On this drive. You have to get 7 points. Because then at least it puts some kind of pressure back on Kansas City. At 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. And look, the Niners have moved the ball. If we look at the yardage. Total yardage, we have 323 yards to Kansas City 367. So the defense just not getting any stops. But 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun by himself. Snap is away. Throws it. Caught by Ayuk. Ayuk wrestles down inside the 15. So he's down to the 14. So a pickup of about 13 yards for Brandon Ayuk. 1st down and 10 inside the Chiefs' 15-yard line. So we're moving the ball pretty well here, folks. Decent blocking. McGlinchey ends up on the ground. So it's going to be at the 14-yard line. Single back now. Use check motions out. They are going to fake the handoff. Jimmy almost intercepted. Looking for Ayuk. L'Jarius Sneed had a chance at the interception. McCaffrey is on the sideline. I don't know if he was looking for... he was looking for Ayuk and just a dangerous throw. Because he was not open. Wow. Not open. Yes, when we're down, heading into the fourth quarter. But hey, we're due. We're due, right? Jimmy shotgun back to his left. Jennings, Debo, and Kittle down low. Snap is away. They're bringing pressure, bringing heat. They throw it, and it's looking for Jeff Wilson Jr., but can't make the catch. The sun kind of got in his eyes, so it's going to be 3rd and 10. You kind of... Not a bad throw from Garoppolo, but not a great one either. I mean, he could have caught that. And the 49er fans right there were like, oh, it's just so close. They got Frank Clark into coverage, so that was a good play call. 3rd and 10. Use check to Jimmy's left. 2 receivers up. Snap is away. Jimmy looking for the end zone. Touchdown! George Kittle! Let's go! George Kittle! Touchdown 49ers! Let's go! Let's go! There we go. Touchdown 49ers. Big time. That's a big time play right there for the Niners. Let's go. Come on, defense. Defense now has to do something. Big time catch for George Kittle. We needed that in the worst way. Snap is away. Extra point is up, and it's going to be good. 28-23. Woo-wee. Let's go. Let's go. Tight end day. Big day for George Kittle. Big day for George Kittle. All right, here we go. So the Niners making a game of it now. 28-23. The defense now has to do something. No, you don't go for the 2-point conversion. You would go for the 2-point conversion if we score another touchdown. Now we have to try and stop Mahomes. You're right, Joey Nichols. It's we got to see, can the defense show up? Can the defense got to do something? And I've been saying that ever since pretty much the start of the game. Got to do something. All right, let's see how we are doing. 750. We're at 67 likes. Can we get to 69 likes? Nice. And 753 subscribers. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel, helps out all the algorithms and all that good stuff, and it really means a lot. Dial up some blitz. D'Amico, please, he's got to figure something out. Fred Warner, get your guys together now. Absolutely. Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Jimmy Ward, these are 3 of the 4 defensive, these are 3 of the 4 captains. There's 4 defensive captains. 3 of them are playing today. They're voted the captains. They have to rally the troops and be like, let's frickin' go. Mahomes is the best there is against the blitz, though. I mean, at some point, like, Mahomes ain't perfect. I mean, he's only human, so he's not always gonna be perfect. He's had a couple of throws in this game that weren't great. He's been intercepted in this game, so, but we got to get a stop. We got to do something. because the offense has actually moved the ball well. Now, you just think back how big was that stupid interception from Jimmy Garoppolo to end the half. Not a great kick. Pins him right there. He stepped out of bounds, no? So the Chiefs will start at the 19-yard line. So that's a good coverage right there. I thought Pacheco maybe stepped out of bounds. Excellent play design. Nice throw by Garoppolo. Great catch by George Kittle in the end zone. Bam. That's a big-time catch. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Back to his right. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Mahomes is going to get sacked by Bosa. Nick Bosa. Did I do that? Did I do that? Nick Bosa with the sack. Did I do that? There we go. Big time play from Nick Bosa. Gets after the quarterback. Almost forces a fumble too. Big time play. 2nd and 16. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his right. Tight end in motion. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off. Get him down. Get him down. Pickup of about 4 to 5 yards. Maybe about a 4-yard pickup. So it's going to be 3rd and long. Come on, defense. Get off the field. Let's go, defense. 3rd and long. We have to be able to get off the field, damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Crowd is going nuts. Come on, Levi's. Get loud. Get loud for once. Mahomes in shotgun. McKinnon to his right. Kelsey in motion up top. Snap is away. Mahomes has so much time back there. He's going really deep. He's wide open, and it's caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling beats Charvarius Ward, and that's a huge pickup right there. Huge pickup. Wow. Probably got about 50 yards on the play. He just had so much time back there. Yeah, Mooney Ward got just got torched on that. Wide, he had like a good couple of yards of separation. They're down at the 49ers 24-yard line. Snap is away. They're going to pitch it out to Edwards-Helaire, who's going to get maybe a yard on the play. Niners have to hold him to 3. We got to hold him to 3 here. Keep it a one-possession game. We give up 3rd and 20. We give up, 3rd and 13, and Mahomes and he's wide open. Mooney Ward just got torched. Wow. That was a 47-yard pickup right there. Yeah. Not great. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the backfield has got Edwards-Helaire to his left. Snap is away. Throws it across the middle. Smith-Schuster breaking tackles inside the 5-yard line. 49ers defense has been really bad. It's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5. Valdez-Scantling, he has 4.3 speed, and we really just needed some pressure on Mahomes, and we didn't get any. He had all day back there. So the defense is not helping out the offense at all in this game. Yeah, trying to stay positive, Christian. That's all I'm trying to do. McCole Hardman, end around, touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown, Kansas City. And remember when we said that the Niners might have the best defense in the NFL? Well, let's scratch that. And, yeah. So that's another easy touchdown for Kansas City. So you get him 2 3rd and longs. 3rd and 20, 3rd and 13. Interception, we throw in the frickin' goal line. Outrageous. Kick is up, and it's going to be good for Kansas City. So just like that, it's now 35-23. And I really shouldn't be surprised because I don't think that this version of the 49ers really would beat the Chiefs anyway. But yeah, D'Amico, I'll be curious to see after this game where the 49ers are in terms of like rankings, like defensively, because they're going to plummet after this game. Because let's see, the Chiefs now have, let's see, yards, total yards. The Chiefs have 447 yards. So, yeah, not great. Around the NFL. So the Raiders beat the Texans 38-20. So big time win for the Raiders. Their second win on the year. Seahawks 27, Chargers 14. And the Jets 16-9 over the Broncos. 4.5 minutes. Jets looking to go 5-2. Well, next week we also have, and is it Monday night? Oh, wait, when do we play? Is it just a Sunday game? Yeah, same time next week at LA, at the Rams. But after such a good start, then it's just everything's kind of like the defense just hasn't been able to do anything. And yeah. And look, the Seahawks, assuming they hold on to win, and there's still a lot of time left in that game, but the Seahawks will take the lead in the NFC West with them winning and the Niners losing here today. I mean, I'm just so disappointed in the defense. Then again, I did expect the Chiefs to put up 31 points, but they have 35 and they're still, how much time in the game? 10:43. So we remember last week against the Falcons, we were down 2 touchdowns and there was around this much time left. And we had this really long, drawn-out drive. We need to go hurry up. We need to go hurry up here. But, yeah, the defense has been really disappointing. And, look, I mean, you have to put a significant portion of blame on Garoppolo for that awful interception. Ray McLeod's going to take it out. This just has bad news written all over it. It gets up to about the 27, 28-yard line, so not a terrible decision to take it out. And there's a flag, so of course it's going to come back, so it's not going to be a good decision after all. Yeah, well, you should probably just take a kneel, Ray. There's a holding, so that's going to bring it way back. Because it looks like the holding maybe happened. Yeah, it's going to bring it way back. Another awful penalty against the Niners, which really cost a lot of yards. We're now 1st and 10 at our own 5. Somehow, on a kickoff return, we end up at our own 5-yard line. Only the 49ers can figure this out. 1st and 10, Garoppolo and shotgun. McCaffrey's going to motion out. He was offside. That would be offside against the defense. Rams are coming off a bye week. Yeah, I mean, and the Rams will have the advantage there. You know, coming off a bye week as well, they'll have, of course, a bunch of extra time to, like, prepare for it, all of that good stuff, which is going to be difficult for us. So it's going to be 1st and 5 for the 49ers at the 10-yard line. Hand it off to McCaffrey, who's going to get nowhere, maybe loses a yard. No space there for McCaffrey. So there's just under 10 minutes left in the game, and the Niners have to start hurrying up a little bit now, or else this is just a repeat of last week, which is not good. Like the play clock's almost winding the whole way down. Jimmy in shotgun, back to his left. Jimmy looking to throw, gets sacked. Did a pump fake, gets sacked by Frank Clark. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 9, maybe 3rd down and 10. Yep. The Niners offensive line just all twisted around and turned up. 3rd and 9 for the Niners. Juszczyk in the backfield to Jimmy's left. Kittle down low. Ayuk, Danny Gray, and Debo up top. Jimmy's going to get sacked. It's going to be a safety. And it's a safety. And the Chiefs will get the ball. So this is going to do it for the game. The game is now, it's for sure 100% over. Frank Clark got around Trent Williams. But if Garoppolo was able to step up into the pocket, that would have been nice. But yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Shanahan not happy. So pretty much, yeah, outclassed. I think, Joey, you said it right. Outclassed in just about every phase. I mean, the offense moved the ball fairly well for most of the game, but the Chiefs are clearly in like a tier way above the 49ers right now. And the 49ers this year are going to move to 3-4 on the year. And the Seahawks looking like... The Seahawks now, they're up by 11 with 14 minutes left in the game. And it's going to be a... Wishnowski has to do the free kick, the punt. It'll be fielded at the 25-yard line by Mecole Hardman, who's actually going to get stuffed and go nowhere. But yeah, really, Garoppolo has been hit a number of times today. He's been sacked a few times, maybe 3-4 times today. Yeah, I think 4. And then, just a different class altogether. The Chiefs, absolutely a step above the 49ers. We got a little bit left, but they are they're up by 2 touchdowns and they have the ball. So this game is over. And the Chiefs obviously came out. They were not happy about losing last week to Buffalo. So the Chiefs run it. They get about maybe 5 yards on 1st down. Part of me is San Francisco, the first 5 games, we allowed 61 points. In the last 2, we've allowed 65. So D'Amico Ryan's defense has been getting progressively worse as the year goes on, which is not a good sign. 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs. Mahomes behind center. Pacheco in the backfield. Hardman coming in motion. They are going to hand off to Pacheco. He's got room to run. Big time run right there. And the Niners have just basically given up. He's passed. They're already into 49er territory. So the Chiefs are just going to run the ball down the Niners' throat, and the Niners just don't even look interested anymore. Yeah, D'Amico Ryan's defense not ready at all. Not for prime time. Chiefs have 221 yards this half. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. He's just going to hand it off to him. Cuts outside. Gets good yards on 1st down. It's going to be about a 10-yard pickup. There is a flag on the play. Usually in the area of holding. It is a holding on Joe Tooney, I think. Yeah, on Joe Tooney of the Chiefs. That's definitely a holding. Guy has had no answers the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, but you still think that maybe they'll just toy with the Niners and fake the handoff and Mahomes will just bomb it deep to somebody. 7 minutes left in the game. Mahomes, fakes the handoff. Nice play by Drake Jackson. Mahomes went to do a screen pass to Edwards-Helaire, but Drake Jackson gets his hands out and knocks it down. Yeah, I would probably do the same. Damian Lee. I think a number of players, like I would remove Bosa from the game. I'd remove Hufanga. I'd remove like a number of the players just because. But yeah, it was just the 3rd and longs. The Niners just couldn't get a stop. Yeah, that's also pretty true. Sugar not. Mahomes throws it, caught by Smith-Schuster. Gets about maybe 15 yards on the play. So from 2nd and 20 down to 3rd and 5. Ordinary Adonis, yeah. Thank you for stopping by the stream. That big play to Valdez-Scantling on 3rd and 11. Yeah, it feels like the Chiefs could really do whatever they want. And I'm very curious now to see where it's going to be an interesting podcast for sure this coming week. Mahomes throws it wide open as Smith-Schuster inside the 15, inside the 10. It's going to be a touchdown, Kansas City. So that's going to make it, it's with pending the extra point, it's probably going to be 44. Thank you, Joey. But yeah, big time play right there for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a 45-yard touchdown. And he was wide open in the middle. I don't know what kind of coverage we were running, but Fred Warner just left the middle wide open. It really is a case of, the Chiefs can just do whatever they want. And it's like you just kind of feel like completely helpless. But the bummer is that it was 23-28. And even then it looked like the defense, like it was 20. We score a touchdown. Kittle scores the touchdown. It makes it 23-28. And then we just still can't, like the defense just doesn't give a shit, But yeah, this is super disappointing. I knew, look, I had the Chiefs scoring 31, but 44. Well, really 42 because you think about the safety is not on the defense, but still. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like the Chiefs are just clearly a way superior team. Not even close. Not even close. It's really weird how the defense just. I mean, they had the big play in the first quarter. They get an interception. Really nice play by Tashawn Gibson, and tips it up, and Hufanga intercepted it. But ever since that drive, the defense has done nothing. The only stop that I think that they haven't even punted the ball today, or have they? I don't think they've punted the ball today. Looks like the Jets might get the win and go to 5-2 on the year. Yeah, they have not punted the ball today. Next week, let's see. I want to be this year's Watch Trey Lance improve. Yeah, Mike, it's super disappointing, when Trey Lance got hurt. He's someone who I was really excited to see develop and get better as the season went on. And, You kind of think that almost is this like you don't want to say the season's over because I do think that the team is still pretty good. And I don't think that the NFC is great. But I still don't think there's any way that the 49ers, could, even if getting to the playoffs, like there's just no way we would like ever beat Kansas City or Buffalo. I mean, Smith-Schuster, there's no one within like 7 yards of him. Easily just takes it down for a touchdown. And now the 49ers are just playing for pride, but you almost have to think like, hey, do we take out all of our starters because we don't want to risk anyone getting hurt? That's something that I would have to consider. I mean, to have one side of the ball not even show up is just, yeah. I mean, and that interception, that was just so bad. Not that it would really matter because, we can't stop Kansas City's offense. But anyways, so looks like all the starters are out there. So Jimmy in shotgun by himself. Gonna throw it quick. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel gets 9 yards on the play. Yeah, I mean, we definitely lost against some bad teams too. Good defensive play there by number 23. Jimmy was looking for Deebo Samuel. It's 3rd and 1 now. .69 needs to bench and change quarterback. They do get the first down. Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterback sneak. You think the Chiefs are probably just happy to give up some yards. Happy to give up some yards and just let the 49ers wind the clock down. Maybe we score, but Jimmy throws it to Juszczyk, who gets about 7 yards on the play. About 5 minutes left in this game, you guys, just so you know. Jimmy in the pocket. He's running for it. Jimmy runs all the way down to the Chiefs 41, but there's a flag on the play, and I believe it's going to be in the area of offensive holding. It is. And that's going to be on, I'm going to guess, McGlinchey. Frank Clark and 10 penalties. 10 penalties today on the 49ers. I mean, Frank Clark is like choking him. I mean, they called it on McGlinchey, but he was getting like choked like the defender. I don't know if you're allowed to freaking choke the offensive lineman. Yeah, McGlinchey hasn't been good at all. I wonder if he was really healthy enough to play. All right. So that makes it 2nd down and 12. We are going to get some garbage time stats here. Fakes the handoff to Juszczyk. Dumps it off to Juszczyk. Juszczyk breaks a tackle. Gets some pretty good yards there. Gets about 8 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. I mean, Niners obviously in a 4-down territory. Snap is away. Jimmy throws it wide open. Jennings. Jennings cuts inside the Kansas City 45. Short bus Bills fan, yeah. Jeff Wilson Jr. is a pretty good running back. Jimmy in shotgun. Back to his left. That's Juszczyk. Jimmy gonna just get sacked. He fumbled it. He fumbled the ball, and the Chiefs have it. Randy Daytona, you, sir, what are the lottery numbers for next week? Because you just called it. He just fumbled the ball. And this is it was Chris Jones who knocked it out of his hands. Guess who was blocking Chris Jones? Mike McGlinchey. Yikes. Yikes. Well, we're up to 70 likes and we're up to 756 subscribers. So I really appreciate all of that. I mean, Kyle also is not going to... I think what Kyle's going to come out and say is that and it is true, like the entire team lost us the game, including coaching. But man, so it's not even Mahomes ain't out there anymore. It's Chad Henne. Pass deflected up by Kerry Hyder. So the longtime veteran Chad Henne is going to take over for Mahomes because the game is over. Yeah, Damien. Well, you know, our quarterback got hurt week 2. Like if it's the Chiefs and if Mahomes gets hurt, then you know the Chiefs are in trouble. If Josh Allen gets hurt, the Bills are in trouble. We're on our backup quarterback, and yeah. There's 4 minutes to go in the game. They hand it to Pacheco. He's going to get a pickup of about 3 yards. Yeah, he was quite the liability today. Niners going to use their timeouts. I mean, it's not going to matter. And Levi Stadium has absolutely cleared out. A ton of empty seats, and understandably so. Frosty Noob says, let's go Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs beat the 49ers in every phase of the game. No question about it. Chiefs 100% deserve to win easily, and the Chiefs are in a totally different class. The 49ers are way below them. Mortgage our future. Oh, do you mean the McCaffrey trade or? It's going to be a delay of game, I think. Or do they call it timeout? McGlinchey, yeah, abused all day long. Yeah, I mean, McGlinchey he hasn't looked right all game long. So there's that. I would say that the Bills are Super Bowl favorites over the Chiefs. I mean, the Bills just beat the Chiefs in Kansas City. Yeah, the Niners, we had it. I think when we scored the touchdown with Kittle, it was 23-28, and then just pretty bad after that. Oh, I think Kelsey, is that incomplete? So it's going to be 4th and 7. So why use your winning? Why use your winning? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, that's October. Josh Allen is the best. Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen and the Bills because the Bills have a great defense, and they actually have a good defense, whereas the 49ers defense, I think playing against a bunch of bad teams was really helped inflate the 49ers defensive numbers. It's Chad Henne at quarterback, so, you know, if we didn't get a stop, then I'd be really worried. So it will be 49er football. But there's just a couple minutes left. 3:39 to go. Thank you, everyone, for spending your Sunday. Still got Mahomes easily. Why use timeout? You're winning, dang autocorrect. 757 subscribers. Thank you. I think you got to make it at least look as if you want to try and maybe still win the game, you know. Snap is, it's Brock Purdy out there wide open to Ray McLeod. So it's Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant out there. And let's not overreact, folks, because everything that happens right here, it's just garbage time stats. So, yeah, I mean, Allen definitely outclassed Mahomes last week. Oh, my God. Purdy moving around in the pocket. Not pretty. Not Purdy, you could say. I mean, look, I still think that, I mean, like, you have to think going into this game, like, most of us realistically had the 49ers losing this game, realistically. But, you know, it's just, the Niners have to bounce back against the Rams, and then you have a bye week. You know, and then after the bye week, the schedule is actually relatively easy. Purdy just dancing around the pocket. Going to run for a pickup of about a yard, looking incredibly uncomfortable back there. Yes, the Chiefs did beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's just really the defense has been incredibly poor, like really disappointing. I mean, I had the Chiefs putting up 31 points, but to give up 40, Jawan Jennings with a bad drop. He's been really bad today. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, to me, because I think the Eagles are on a bye week. So I would still, even after this game, I would have it, and like what I had for my power rankings was Buffalo 1, Philly 2, Kansas City 3. And then I think there's like a gap after Kansas City. Brock Purdy. When people say, let's go to Purdy over Jimmy G, God almighty, some of these throws are really bad. He's like, he's obviously super hyped and pumped up and everything, but he's just throwing it like 3 feet above like receivers and stuff who are like just a couple of yards away from him. 3rd and 10, the game is winding down. Obviously, incredibly disappointing for the 49ers. And you just go back to Purdy throwing it deep, caught by Ray McLeod. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Niners looking for some garbage time. Niners looking for some garbage time stats here, maybe some points as well. Nice catch by Ray. Those are all, yeah. See, I had high hopes for the Niners too, and really it's no excuse because, well, defensively we're missing our 2 starting defensive tackles, and we're missing one of our starting cornerbacks. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, a lot of guys came back this week. Offensively, we're missing our starting quarterback, and we're missing our starting running back. But now, of course, you add in Christian McCaffrey, who's just a great all-around weapon. But, yeah, just a really poor performance by the defense. I thought the offense, Jimmy Garoppolo's interception was inexcusable, really, really bad. Not easy to watch that in such a critical time on the game, part of the field, all of that. But Frosty Tube hates the 49ers. Why do you hate the 49ers? We gave you Joe Montana. We gave you Alex Smith. We gave you a couple of picks for D Ford, who couldn't stay healthy. You should be loving the Niners. You beat us in the Super Bowl. You should love the 49ers. Cards are a terrible football team. Their offense is dog poop. I think their offense will probably get a little better with Hopkins, you know, I'm a volunteer, so I'll own Jennings. Yeah, and the Volunteers, I didn't see how if they played yesterday, but obviously that big win against Alabama, that was a huge one. It's funny how people come in when the team is winning and then they trash talk. It's like, okay. Kyler is one of the biggest choke artists in the league. That's why Cardinals claps at yeah. I mean, Kyler is, I think he's still pretty good. He can do, like, his scrambling ability is pretty phenomenal. And that's something that has always caused the 49ers problems when playing the Cardinals. But I've kind of like, it's weird because heading into the Atlanta game, I still had just like a lot of confidence in the defense and being able to do the defense being able to play well. But the last two games, it's just been really bad. All right, so there's 2 minutes left in the game. Purdy throwing it almost intercepted, looking for Danny Gray, and that probably should have been intercepted by Lamons. But great performance by Kansas City. I mean, you have to hats off to them. You have to give hats off to Kansas City. They played really, really well. They deserve the win, obviously. And all three phases of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Purdy throws it. Caught by Ray inside the 20. Nice catch by McLeod. Yeah, Hefe, GG's. Chiefs deserve to win. Chiefs are absolutely the better team. I'm just not a big fan of when looking for intercepted. Purdy intercepted. Juan Thornhill with the interception. But I don't mind. I like it when people come in and are respectful. Congrats, Chiefs fans. Yeah, the Chiefs totally deserved the win. Yeah. Yeah, the Chiefs deserved the win. Great game by Kansas City overall. They really deserved Frosty Tube. You've been talking trash all, and you're going to say GG's? No. GG's to the Chiefs. But, so the Chiefs won fair and square-handedly. And the Chiefs will now move to 5-2 on the season. 49ers going to move down to 3-4 with a big-time division game coming up next week at the Rams. Victory formation. Chiefs definitely deserve the win here, everyone. 49ers, a lot of questions yet to answer, and I think for the first time in a while, a lot of the questions are now going to be defensively. I'll be very curious. Not my fault, Niners still suck. Just no GG's to you, but GG's to the Chiefs because they played really well. But to come in late in the stream and trash talk is not respectable. But yeah, it's one of those things where Kansas City, great team. They're going to be in the AFC Championship game. I'd really look forward to a Bills-Chiefs AFC Championship game. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. And we'll see how the rest of the season goes. But well done, Chiefs. Good job by them. And Andy Reid, I think Andy Reid probably the best head coach in the NFL. I know like Bill Belichick and all his accolades, but right now the Andy Reid is just coaching at such an elite level. And of course it helps when you have arguably the best quarterback in the league, but the Chiefs are just playing excellently. Frosty is a little salty, I would say. Don't look forward to that. Rams are my favorite NFL team. I thought you were a Chiefs fan. I don't know. But anywho, yeah, well done to the Chiefs. And let's see what's going around the NFL right now. Wow. So the Seahawks are going to move into first place in the NFC West unless they somehow choke away a crazy big lead. Seahawks 37, Chargers 16. (37-16). So Seahawks will move to first in the NFC West. Super impressive win to beat the Chargers. Now there's still a little bit of time left, but not nearly enough. And did the Jets win? Did the Jets? The Jets did win. Hell yeah, go Jets. Stoked for the Jets. There we go. Stoked for the Jets. 5-2, the New York Jets. And the New York Giants 6-1. Football very much alive in New York or New Jersey. New Jersey. We'll see. Maybe the Cardinals will win the division. You never know. It's going to be interesting. I just say this, that last year the 49ers were 3-5 and ended up going to the NFC Championship game. So, but to me, it's clearly Bills, Eagles, Chiefs above everyone else. And then it's like the Giants and the Vikings and whoever else I have to think about a little bit more. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you very much for joining the stream. Really appreciate all the people who were here today. Unfortunately, of course, we didn't get the result if you're a 49ers fan that we wanted, but I do appreciate everyone being here, hanging out, and I will, of course, be live next week for the Rams-49ers game, a big NFC West showdown to see who can go, will still be behind the Seahawks. But impressive win here. Seahawks went offside, I think. Balls flipping up all over the place. They have the Charger game on. But yes, NFC West not so hot at all right now. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you again, everyone, for being here for the stream. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. It was fun for the first 3 quarters, and then it just got a little bit out of hand. But look forward to who's Sunday Night Football? Oh, Steelers-Dolphins. Not really looking forward to that game. But overall, thank you. Season's not over. Excited to see how we incorporate McCaffrey moving forward. Hopefully no injuries were serious. H. Williams, yeah, I hope this humbled. I think it certainly should have if it didn't. Well, I really hope this humbled especially the defense, because I think the defense, was so well thought of. And I think the first, 5 games they played really well, but the last 2 weeks have been really tough. Chargers do score a touchdown, but they're still going to be down by at least, 14 points. But, thank you guys for being here. Again, I'll be going live probably next Sunday, probably around 30 minutes before kickoff. Kickoff next Sunday is 1:25. It's going to be at SoFi Stadium, Levi South. So really looking forward to that. But again, thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'll probably be checking out the Sunday Night Football game. I'll be putting out a video of breaking down this game, and there's going to be a lot to talk about. So that's going to be a fun one. Of course, I'll be previewing next week's game, and I'll be doing my power rankings as well. And of course, if there's any big news, I'll be following that. Hopefully everyone is healthy, not hurt. And GG's Chiefs, they absolutely deserve the win. They kicked our butts sincerely. So, all right, thanks again, guys. Take care. We'll see you around. Peace out. The butt counts. I'm going to say 2 things. The butt counts. Catch y'all on the flip.